troll on the ground feels bad. Does my character dab in the intro? It's a really good intro. Oh god, I can't believe we've come so far in this game. 82 hours. 82 fucking hours. Man, you guys nailed it. That was so exciting. I would never have imagined you were going up against Shido. I'm glad I kept the fan site running through all this criticism, too. I think I'll change up the survey question to commemorate your comeback. I'll obviously be answering yes this time. I believe in you. Stay strong. This guy never changes. Well, it sounds like he's looking forward to how it goes. All we can do is wait now. This one's a pretty dark rumor about the big shot producer in the entertainment industry. Apparently he's been forcing idols and other girls to have sex with him to move up in the ranks. What the fuck? Feels like he's just feeding off their dreams. I can't overlook that, right? Anyway, have you heard of Shiro Asakura? Seems like he's behind these crimes. Well, I'll be counting on you for the rest. This guy might not be famous, but we can't let him go. Let's talk to everyone at the hideout when we have the time, okay? I think I'm still technically, yeah, I'm still at the end of the palace thing, right? So I have to go to bed. I'm gonna go see Gru, and he's gonna tell me how I do. He's gonna be all like, congratulations on fucking up Shido. And I'm gonna be like, yo, thanks, Gru.
I've reconsidered my opinion of
Oh, wow.
you, mate. The look on your face seems to be that of a man who has accomplished a great deed.
To think you would use the trap set against you to entrap them. I've never seen a dramatic resurgence.
Yo, thanks, Gru.
Truly marvelous. Those are the only words I can think of to
Yo,
describe.
thanks, Gru. I owe you a lot.
We should be thanking you for entertaining us thus. You've even overcome a mysterious misfortune. There should be no one left to hinder your rehabilitation. Your rehabilitation will be completed shortly. That is, if everything goes well, without any problems.
There's still more? Oh, you mean when Shido finishes his change of heart. Yeah, I get you, my dude. Yo, thanks, Guru. We still have to figure out what this shit's about. The deepest pits of mementos. Damn, how many times have I had this dream? Or could it be that it's not a dream at all? My memories aren't any closer to coming back to me. But might there be something I'm supposed to remember? If I'm really not human, and if the truth of that comes to pass down in the depths of Mementos, could it be that I'll... Hilda. Your support went up. Do you support the Phantom Thieves? Yo. Two more weeks until Christmas. Do you already have plans? I'm gonna cheer for Akechi-kun and Shido-san. There was that weird prank, so I want to support them. Especially Akechi-kun. He hasn't said anything about it at all. I'm really worried about him. Oh, you should be. I'm sure he's just busy investigating. Just keep supporting the election wait. You still believe in Shido? Is the media still backing him? Once Shido spills the deets, this whole situation will flip. Once everyone hears the truth, I'm sure they'll open their eyes. Damn it, Shido. How much longer do we have to wait? Six messages. Oh, Jesus. Rank up Ryuji, rank up Haru. I'm gonna talk to Shinya. How's the plan?
Nice.
That's fine. I mean, it doesn't matter. I don't need more kindness points anymore. So I've been thinking. About the track team. I just can't do it. My brain can't handle this planned shit. So I thought, why don't I do this my own way? You free to come with me now? Sorry for asking at a time like this, but you're the only one I can really count on. Yeah, sure. First I gotta tell Nakauka and Takeshi about that damn coach. There's no way the track team would make a comeback without the both of them. They were probably practicing today. Let's head back behind the gym. Remember to use the back gate. So I called Nakauka and Takeshi over here. I'm gonna tell them what that bastard Yamauchi is up to. What if they start fighting? You probably didn't realize, but I recorded Yamauchi's whole convo back at the Monja shop. I'm a genius, I know. Anyways, I might need some backup here. Can you stick around? What do you want, Sakamoto? Takeshi? Nakauka? What the hell? Are you guys gonna gang up on me? Dude, chill. I just want to talk. Listen, this here's what's really going on with the track team. It'll be the rebirth of a team that's found themselves in the depths of despair. The public will love it. And the best part is, not only are Takeshi's parents loaded, but his mother's the president of the PTA. But until then, he can show the others the value of obedience. This has to be a joke. Yamauchi said he'd make me the captain. Is this real? It's Yamauchi's voice, ain't it? And on top of that, shit's gone down just like he said. Yamauchi's right. I don't have the talent. Not like you guys. I ran so damn hard, but you two were always so far ahead. How's a guy like me supposed to succeed? How am I supposed to be proud of myself? Proud? My dad always talks about how proud he is of his son. He told everyone I'd get a track scholarship like he did, that I'd follow in his footsteps as a second-generation Taisei grad. That's why I listened to Yamauchi. He said if I was the captain, he'd write me a great letter of rec.
Come on, man.
So you trusted what he was saying about Nakauka because of stupid crap like that? Shut up. What does a thug like you know? You know how I feel. You couldn't know how I feel. Nobody does. Like hell I don't know. How long were we running together, huh? I went through all sorts of shit with you. Sakamoto. Who are you living your life for? Your parents? Teachers? Society? Maybe you should stop trying to live for them and just try living for yourself. You think you gotta betray people to be proud? Well, if that's seriously what you think, you're wrong. Nakauka, you knew something was up with Yamauchi too, didn't you? I mean, the bastard's never been interested in track before. But you kept quiet. You knew he was walking all over you, and you just let him do it. Yeah, I was afraid. Without Yamauchi, we still wouldn't have a track team, or a place to belong. You miss running that bad. You know, it ain't so scary not having a place you belong. You can kind of be free that way. If anything, I'm more scared of being a crappy person. I mean, I used to be like you guys, afraid, lying to myself. That is, before I met this dude. I don't want to insult you guys or nothing, but I know you're probably real pissed about all this. So, if you want to hit me or something, go ahead. I'm ready. In that case, if you insist. Huh? You're really doing it? You said it's okay, right? Wait, hold on. Ow. Did you really have to keep swinging so hard? I'm actually starting to feel a little better already. Me too. I think I can finally put all of this behind me. Nikalka, I'm sorry. I'm sorry too. So you want to bring back the track team? Hell yeah. You saw that, right? That was some serious violence. And things turned out for the best. Nah, man, I've been taking good care of this face, and look what ended up happening to it. Either way, they're probably feeling way better now. I think they're gonna be just fine together. Thanks. All I did was watch. You're telling me you just sat around while I got my ass beat? For real, though, you were a big help. You were pushing me to be cool that whole time. It's kind of like I was doing a sprint, and you were running next to me. But I was just standing here. That ain't what I meant. It was like one of the metaphor things. Of course you weren't actually running, dude. I feel like my bond with Yuji is growing deeper. Bit late since I had to get a hoodie. Oh, well hey Void, welcome to the stream.
Alright.
Anyways, let's head home. I think my mouth's bleeding, so we'll have to eat some other time. Later.
See ya.
I'm doing good, Void. How are you?
You're back.
Hey, I heard the scam group that was going after old people has changed their ways. Apparently the leader even called the victims personally to apologize. Can't believe people treat you so poorly when you're going out of your way to help others like this. Oh, Symphony, 9 months in a row. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub, my dude. It means a lot to me. My goodness. That's so great of you. 9 months. 9 months. Wow. Almost a year. It's 3/4 of a year. It'll be a year and 3 months. My Jesus. Can't believe it. Don't worry about it. It's just frustrating, you know? Anyway, I'll be counting on you in the future too. I'm on your side. We managed to meet people's expectations this time too. I'm so proud of us. I think we may just solve the mystery mementos soon. I'm starting to feel anxious. Sub badges? I mean, eventually I will. I just don't have the money right now. The rest of the money that I was planning on using for sub badges ended up having to go to some important bills and stuff to keep myself going. UI seems to be the only option. Oh yes, for sure, Void. For sure. I wonder if there's any point to me making any bonds, like, at this point. Like, maybe I should just focus on getting all this stuff, the social stats up, since those are one of the things that transfers to New Game Plus. Because I still have to work on Charm and, to work on charm, and what else is it? Guts. Next up is news on the election. We conducted a survey among reviewers. The United Future has an overwhelming amount of support with more than 50% of the votes. It may be difficult for the ruling party, the Liberal Co-Prosperity Party, to turn things around. Shido's party is going to win? This is bad. Table. Now we just have to wait for Shido to have a change of heart. I can't wait to see how people will react. Interesting little dialogues for doing stuff like that. I don't really need to do any crafting. Like, I mean, I could probably make a couple lockpicks for mementos, but I doubt I'll need them. I guess I'll go talk to EY and work on him a little more.
Freezing.
Wonder if there's a high-end all-you-can-eat restaurant around here. I don't know nothing about those places. Anyway, don't forget to do maintenance on the merch. Let's see, better bond with UI because I'm a loke. Maybe I should invite him to go to the Wilton buffet with me. I didn't know there was a place like that so close. I'll treat you. So let's go check it out. I thought about bringing Kaoru here, but I wasn't sure if he'd like what they were serving. But of all days, it just had to be a special menu today. What are you gonna eat? 4-ounce Wagyu ribeye. What? That's an extra 5,000 yen, kid. Jeez. I always gotta keep my eye on you. Me being a foodie was unthinkable not too long ago. Thanks to you, I'm all refined now. I guess I could at least take Kaoru to a dessert buffet. Feel like my bond with EY will grow stronger soon.
Let's see.
I didn't even pick that because I think he would like it. I just picked that because that sounded the most delicious of the 3 options. A little small at 4 ounces, but delicious nonetheless. Yusuke, Makoto. Oh, and of course, Shinya's not there the one time that I don't have much other things to do. Okay, so I guess if I look at the confidants, Empress, Priestess, Emperor. So Yusuke is at 5. Ryuji is at 8, but he's not available right now. Anne is at 5. She's not available right now. Makoto's at 4. Alright, I guess I'll give it to Yusuke. It has finally ended. I have been here people watching as usual. Is there something you'd like to do to kill time, Hilda? Came to see you. You must have a wealth of free time if that is your decision. I'm undergoing a bit of people watching to gather my thoughts. Would you care to join me? Emperor Persona King Frost. What would you like to do today? Let's go somewhere fun. Very well. Where shall we go? I would prefer somewhere so beautiful it simply titillates the imagination. Let's see. Ah, yes, gazing upon the work of the masters. You have such interesting ideas. Well then, let us be off. There are twice as many people here as there are normally. But the white noise caused by the crowd is quite pleasant, to be fair. It helps me hone my senses. If I close my eyes, it's almost as if I'm floating through space. I'm glad you're enjoying this. Indeed, there is much to learn in observing the work of others. Interpretation depends on the state of the observer as well. It is as though art itself is alive. Honestly, I sense something has changed within me due to our visit here. It seems my attitude toward art has shifted in some way. And yes, I'd like to show you one of my favorite works. A piece that makes you see something new upon each visit is immensely rare. I look forward to viewing what I may glean from it today, too. I hope you feel the same, Hilda. That painting from earlier has actually been made into a statue. This may be a mere replica, but I would like you to have it, Hilda. Nude statue. I feel like my bond with Yusuke will grow stronger soon. My artistic urges are flaring up. Let us return home. Okay.
Ah, you're back.
The elections are this weekend. Those goddamn election cards are so loud. They need to stop making me panic, damn it. This seems to be more like a big party than an election. Yeah, one that's just for Shido. His followers are essentially part of the cult at this point. I think I finally figured out what seemed off lately. What do you mean? News stories outside of Shido have dropped off the face of the map far too quickly. He's all people want to talk about. It's like they aren't interested in anything else. Is he brainwashing them? Mind control, That does seem possible under these circumstances. If people stop thinking for themselves, they'll be free from both anxiety and responsibility, and Shido's the perfect thing to put their trust in. All that's left is to believe that he can bring them happiness, then they're all set. I can't believe this. Either way, we have to do everything we can. Brainwashing. I guess that's one way to look at it. Let's show people the truth behind all of this. That reminds me, the home shopping program. Oh, cool. What useless shit can I buy today? A hunger charm. Makes me not hunger. Oh my god, it's 20,000. It's 21,000. No, it's 20,000 yen. I'm bad at math. I don't want it. No thanks. Up with UI. Okay. Ooh. Need to talk to you about something important. I don't want to put it in writing. Can you stop by today? I want to talk to you face to face before the job. Yeah, sure. Okay, come to the back of the shop. Listen up, kid. I figured out Suda's weakness. While you and Kaoru were over at that diner, I was out getting info from a reliable source of mine. Turns out I guessed right. Suda was the one on the other end of that Hong Kong mafia deal. Apparently he paid them off for a huge arsenal of guns. This is where things start getting interesting, though. If he was smuggling all that shit in, why would he come to me asking for modified guns? I mean, don't something about that seem off to you? Absolutely. Right? That piece of shit's trying to lord his position over me, but he ain't got shit now. What I'm really saying here is, I don't think those Hong Kong guys ever delivered on their end of the deal. They probably just took his money and flat out stiffed him on the guns. Masa told me something real weird back when you and Kaoru were over at the diner, though. Apparently, the clan's been treating that Hong Kong transaction like some kind of massive business success. I mean, Suda's been lying to him this whole time. Now he's trying to use me to cover up his mistake. What a crafty bastard. Yup, everyone's always known he's one sneaky son of a bitch. Don't matter now though. Everything's gonna change once I tell the clan what's up. Tsuda's not gonna be able to keep intimidating me anymore. And I'll make sure Kaoru won't get labeled like I was. He'll be a regular, respectable adult, something I could have never even dreamed of. I'm gonna have to talk to Suda himself first, though. Gotta follow the Yakuza code. Hey, I got a favor to ask you. If anything happens to me, you take care of Kaoru, okay? Okay? Are you going alone? Probably. He'd know. I know he'd be able to get rid of me no problem without a witness there, but I gotta put an end to this. Besides, nobody would wanna. Wait a sec, I've got you. I want you to come talk to Suda with me. He's not gonna dare lay a finger on a civilian kid. It'd cause way too many complications for him. If you come as my witness, things will be a mile safer. Alright then, it's settled. Oh, and let me think of a reward. Gotta thank you for the info, and for being my witness. How about I work even harder on that special menu? That should be good for you, yeah? Feels like my bond with UI is growing even deeper. Allows you to custom-made high-grade guns. Cool.
Alright.
Well, I'll hit you up when it's time. Let's do this, kid. Thanks for today. The election's this weekend. Mr. Shido's momentum isn't slowing down at all. Did he fall ill because of that Phantom Thieves incident? People are making some noise about it, but it won't matter. It's almost scary how popular he is. The election's at the end of the week, right? Well, Shido's gonna win anyway. Not that I asked for your opinion on the election. Well, no matter what the cause was, this election is heading in the right direction. Before we knew it, Shido had everyone in the palm of his hand, deceiving people so well that they don't even realize it. Just how influential is Shido? Hey, shouldn't you tell it, Mishima, blah. Slump continues, meeting with Takakura-san. Kemi, Yusuke up, Haru up. Alright, I'll give this one to Haru. Hey, what's up, Mega Man? Welcome to the stream. Conveniently, there's no more stupid trivia. Yeah, there isn't. No more trivia. So what are you gonna do now? Head to the rooftop. Nobody should have mental shutdowns anymore, yes? That aside, what brings you to this rooftop, Hilda?
Thank you.
I managed to secure an appointment to meet up with Takakura-san. If it's not too much trouble, I'd like you to join us. Do you have time today? Yes.
Thank you.
I'm sure I'll be able to express myself if you're there with me. Well, I'll contact Takakura-san now. So you'd like me to try this?
Yes.
Please, if only a taste. This wasn't made with particularly expensive beans, nor was it brewed by any sort of coffee expert. This flavor. Interesting. Anyway, what is it you wanted to discuss with me? Does it concern the company? My apologies for bothering you at such a busy time. It's not a problem. The truth is, after my father's passing, I couldn't bring myself to trust anyone at Okumura Foods. I see. That includes you, Takakura-san. That's quite cruel. My apologies. Now then, what I wanted to discuss is... I'm here for you, Haru. Right, I'll be okay. Takakura-san, what do you think of that coffee? I grew the beans in my own garden, and I even handled the preparation. What? I honestly don't believe it's a particularly good cup of coffee, but I put my heart into making it. And that's why I asked you here today, Takakura-san. I'm not suggesting we need to put this level of effort into the Okumura Foods coffee chain, and I'm not suggesting we should put a halt to the plan either. However, I won't let my company serve low-quality food to our customers. You know, this is very similar to the coffee your grandfather used to make. What?
Excuse me?
I used to be a regular at his cafe. That's actually how I ended up joining the company to begin with. To be honest, I was strongly opposed to closing the cafe, but I didn't have the power to make that decision at the time. I was planning on naming the new chain after his shop to make up for that, though. I'm going to create a business that is loved by customers and employees alike, just as his cafe was. A drink where people can come to drink in the subtle joy... I fucking misread that. A place where people can come to drink in the subtle joys of life. Is that so? Haru-chan, I believe you have every right to distrust us. After all, things would have turned out differently if only someone had chosen to stand up to your father. Be that as it may, I can truly sense the passion you put into this coffee. It seems you really are like your grandfather. I'm sorry for being so rude. I must apologize as well for encouraging you to abandon your shares. I thought they would be a burden on you, but I was clearly wrong. Haru-chan, if you'd like, why don't you take part in our next company meeting? Me? The truth is, the rumors of my being pleased at your father's death were troubling, to say the least. I understand not everyone agrees with the vision I have for this company, but I spent great effort struggling against our board of directors to push Okumura Foods back on the right path. What I need is to communicate that thought as clearly as possible, just as you did with this coffee. Do you think you could assist me in accomplishing that? I want to rebuild this company from the ground up. Well, Give it all you've got, Haru.
Yes.
Okay. I would be glad to join you. Excellent. Your grandfather would be proud, as would your father. By the way, the coffee was superb. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
And it seems I made yet another misunderstanding. I was under quite the impression that you were quite thrilled about the arrangement with Sugimura-kun. That is why I was so insistent on hurrying the marriage. I wanted you to have all the support you needed, but it appears as though you prefer the young man next to you instead. Huh? To be honest, Haru-chan. What are your thoughts of Sugimura-kun? I think he's an intelligent man, but I have no interest in him. I have no interest in being his wife either. I would prefer to walk my own path, one in which the only person in control of my actions is me, not my father and not Sugimura-san. I understand. You've grown so quickly, Haru-chan. I didn't realize you became such a strong, kind, mature woman. My apologies for not coming to see that sooner. But what about the contact Sugimura-san made with my father? He said the reparations will be immense if I refuse the marriage. I haven't heard a thing about this contract. Have you seen the document? Huh? Well, now that you mention it, no, I haven't. And neither your father nor our lawyers mentioned it to me. It seems he was lying, and may have had the help of particular people within the company. You see, those who don't agree with my vision brought him into meetings with the hope that he would eventually take over. However, we don't need a politician in our midst, particularly considering the humble roots of our corporation. As for the marriage cancellation, I'll handle it. It may take some time, but it will be done, I promise. Thank you.
My thanks.
Takakura-san enjoyed the rest of his coffee before heading home. Well, that went well. Today was a huge success. I was able to tell Takakura-san how I feel, and he actually understood. Not only about the company, but about Sugimura-san as well. I was so afraid, but now that it's over, I think it was honestly pretty simple. I only made it to this point because you were with me, though. Thank you, Hilda. You did amazing. You did too, you know. Anyway, I only started trusting people again because you were by my side helping me, so I want to return the favor. Please confide in me if you ever need help. I'll be there for you. I can feel a strong bond of trust from Haru. Level 9. Chance to shield Joker from an otherwise fatal attack. Excellent.
All right.
I'm one away from getting her to max rank. I'm doing good, Megumin. I'm doing good, thank you for asking. Oh, that reminds me. Takakura-san said something a little strange, didn't he? That I like you. Goodness, why would he say that? I should choose my words carefully. I'm already in a relationship with another girl. Why do you think? He saw us as good friends.
Yes.
Oh, okay. You're probably right. I mean, that's all we are, so... Oof, that hurt to do, because I could tell she was serious about it. She's the only character I've seen so far that showed the emotions first, so it's like... I feel like a piece of shit for denying her, but I would also feel like a piece of shit for, leading her on. Anyway, I should go study. I have entrance exams coming up, so I don't really have time to be sitting around here. But, thank you for today. I guess I should head home. Damn, what was I thinking? I had a chance to marry a rich girl.
You're back.
Valentine is hard event day for that game. Oh, really? For Persona 4, oh. I've heard Persona 3 lets you choose your gender, so I'm interested in that one so far. Oh, cool, Red Dead Redemption updated. I've never played it before, though, so... Alright, what are my options? Sojiro and Kawakami. Why are they locked? There's nobody in Mementos for Sojiro, and there's nobody in Mementos for Kawakami, but they're both locked. They're both grayed out. Do I have to complete this chapter before I can go further in their stories? PSP version lets you. Ah, that makes sense. Honestly, I don't know if I'll be going backwards through Persona games. Yeah, I heard the originals were really grindy. I was glad to see that this one wasn't. Let's see, oh yeah, I guess... I know the stories are all different. It's the gameplay that I'm actually worried about. Oh, wait. There we go. Oh, I just had to talk to him because I had to get my kindness up. I was right. I just fucking didn't... I must not have talked to him during a time when he actually was ready to rank up. Well, I guess there's no point in worrying. Help me clean up. Damn. If I had realized that, I could have done him before I went into the palace. Oh well. I didn't end up using any of his curry anyway, so it's not like it would have helped much. Well, I did use a little bit. Futaba, what's wrong? It's not like you to come here this late. Look, Sojiro. Uncle's bank info, transaction history, credit details. I've got tons of dirt on him. How do you get your hands on this stuff? Hacking, of course. Uncle's in loads of debt. He'll never win a suit against us now that we have all this data. This is a criminal offense, you idiot. There's no way we'd be able to use this stuff in court.
But...
I've known all along how badly in debt he is. He's not going to try to take custody back, so don't go doing stupid crap like this, okay?
But, Sojiro, I only did it because of all that stuff he said to you.
About that, I've been thinking. When push came to shove, I wasn't there to help you. So, maybe there's somewhere better for you out there.
Somewhere better? Am I not supposed to be here? Am I just in the way?
No, that's not it.
You don't want me either, Sojiro?
That's not what I meant. I just think it might be better for your own sake.
Fine, I still have Hilda and Mona and all the others. You can just stay here and play with your stupid coffee beans.
She likes you guys way more than she likes me. Makes sense, though. You're the ones who saved her, after all. Where did I go wrong? I really did try to care for Futaba. Look where that got me, though. I told myself she was the reason I kept making Wakaba's curry here. But deep down, I think that was just an excuse to stay distant. At the end of the day, the coffee and curry people love so much are both just excuses. That's not true. But I mean, I spent more time in this cafe than I ever did trying to talk to Futaba. I'm gonna go out for a smoke, try to cool off a bit. Sorry to lay this on you, but can you go after Futaba for me? I should head upstairs.
Hilda.
Do you want to talk?
Yeah, thanks. Mom used to talk about Sojiro tons when I was little. How good he was at making curry, how interesting he was to talk to. I remember everything. I even remember how she smiled when she talked about him. Mom really liked Sojiro. I said some real mean stuff tonight. It's not his fault Mom's incident happened. It's not his fault I shut myself away from the world. And because of me, Sojiro lost a crap ton of money. I just thought I'd be able to stay here with him if my hacking worked.
You should tell him that.
Yeah, you're right.
Futaba, can I come in?
Mm-hmm. Sojiro,
Look, I'm sorry about what I just said now. And well, if it's okay with you, I want you to stay here, forever.
Forever?
I know it might be more fun living with people your age, like Hilda, but I'll do my damnedest to see things from your perspective. So, will you stay with me?
Was that supposed to be some kind of proposal?
Hey, quit your laughing. You're as exhausting as ever.
Hey, Sojiro. I know I've caused you a lot of trouble, but I really do want to be here. So let's keep living together.
Futaba.
Sorry for not saying that sooner. Oh, and thanks for taking in someone as horrible as me.
Are you sure I'm good enough?
I wouldn't want anyone else.
No hesitation. Don't come complaining to me if you regret it. Actually, I'm not gonna let you regret it. If you ever need help, just tell me. It might not be graceful, but I'll be there to protect you. And you can stay with me for as long as you like. Forever, if you want.
Mm-hmm, I will. Forever. I can't wait to keep sort of living with you too, Hilda. It's almost time for the live stream. The director's gonna be on this week. I'm out of here. Bye!
I was such a fool. My whole life, I've taken the easy way out to avoid these kind of conflicts. I didn't stand up for Wakaba when I knew something was off, and I didn't stand up for you either. Instead, I went on about how you can't fight back against the laws of our society, how you should just accept the hand you're dealt in life. But those were mere excuses I made to keep myself in line. They gave me the easy way out. I wanted so badly. Maybe instead of all that coffee crap, I should have been teaching you not to make the same mistakes I did. There I go, ranting again, but I feel like I managed to put a lot behind me today. Thanks for making me realize what's really important in life. I feel like my bond with Sojiro is growing deeper. Rank 7.
Alright, I better head home too. Don't stay up too late, okay? I don't want you oversleeping. I can see the compassion hidden beneath Sojiro's action. I feel my kindness growing. Why? Why is my kindness growing? I needed it to be at max in order to even do this. Those are worthless points. They don't do anything for me. Hello? Well, whatever. At least I helped Shojiro out. He's a good guy. He deserves to be happy. It's raining. Kemi, I can... Oh, I can finish off Ryuji. Alright, then let's finish off Ryuji. I mean, no, not finish off Ryuji, advance Ryuji. I could finish off Haru if she was available. So we finally beat Shido. Guess it ain't over till he actually confesses, though, huh? Yo, I've got something I want to talk to you about. It's got to do with the track team. You mind hearing me out? Thanks to Cerberus. You're a lifesaver, dude. I like how Mona's like, nobody thinks you're alive at this point, and I've already announced to the entire world that I'm alive. I'm feeling real hungry, so let's get some manja while we talk. It's on me. Man, I'm stuffed. Pretty damn good, huh? This one's on me. Don't expect it to happen too often, though. Wait, where's my wallet? Whatever. Oh, by the way, I got a text from Takeshi. He said the track team's gonna try and ditch Yamauchi. They want to start practicing without him. They're trying to get their old coach back, too. The one from before Kamoshida. Looks like they're finally walking down their own path. Not running? Huh? I mean, yeah, they're probably doing sprints or... Wait. For a guy who wears glasses, you're pretty damn dumb. Oh, and, they asked me to come back to the team. What'd you say? I had to turn him down. It felt kind of bad, but that's not where I belong now. When you first came to Sujin, people were talking so much shit about you. But you took it in stride. You did whatever you thought was cool, and didn't care what other people said about you. I think that's why people kind of got pulled towards you, man. Wherever you decide to be, that's where you belong. You're right. God, you're so freaking cool. You know, back before I met you, I kept making excuses for why I couldn't fit in. It was always because of someone else. Kamoshida, the track team, hell, I even blamed my dad. I was such a freaking loser. But I realize now, as long as I'm being myself, I'll always have somewhere I can fit in. It ain't really the same place as before, but it's damn good. And I'm just glad I found it. I agree. Don't worry, man. There's a place here for you, too. Right next to me. Or maybe ahead. Something like that. I feel like my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper. That's rank 8 now, right? No, that's rank 9. Chance to shield Joker from otherwise fatal attack. So if I can get one more chance to hang out with Haru and Ryuji, I think I'll have enough to get them both to rank 10. I ain't gonna stop training, though. I've still got a long way to go. Someday I'm gonna show you the speed... I'm gonna show you speed so lightning and fast you're not even gonna be able to see me. Wait, but if you can't see me, am I really showing you anything? Whatever. I think we've been talking too long. We're all out of manja. Wanna try grilling some toothpicks? What the fuck?
Wanna head back?
Did we just, like, dine and dash, though? He said he forgot his wallet. We can never go back there.
You're back.
It's insane how popular Shido is. Unless he confesses, there's no way this is gonna change. They just believe everything Shido spoon feeds him. In that case, it wasn't a mistake for us to change his heart. I mean, we made the best possible choice, didn't we? Assuming the change of heart is successful. Indeed, there was truly no better way to go about it. Still, the current state of things is somewhat concerning. Let's have faith. It sucks real bad that we can't do anything more than that. I guess there's nothing we can really do until election day. Yeah, I already know what happens when a party member gets to 10. I've already maxed out Futaba. They get a new persona and an extra skill and stuff. What are my options? I can make progress with Sojiro, speech-giving man, Chihaya. Alright, so I'll just make more progress with Sojiro. Sojiro's guidance is extremely precise. I did just as he told me. Bond with Sojiro will grow stronger soon.
Thanks.
Yay! I'm gonna see if I can max him out too. The new Shido administration will pull us out of the recession and renew our economy. He's really the only option we have. I really hope he can succeed and not succumb to that slander. This election may very well be a historical turning point for this nation. We should feel lucky to be able to witness such a historic event. The support for Shido is as strong as ever. I'm astounded he was able to deceive this many people. Madarame was a shrewd con artist, but Shido is on an entirely different level. But this charade will all come to a halt soon. Once he unveils the truth, the good people of Tokyo will rally together against this tyrant. Until then, I must be patient. Options. Final rank up with Ryuji. It looks like Haru is currently not available for her final rank up. So let's finish up Ryuji then. Let's train. I know now's not the best time, but not moving around is bad for the body. By the way, there's something I want to talk about. You're free right now, right? Okay, I'll be waiting. Let's start off with 3 sets. We're gonna go get some ramen after we train. I'm gonna give it everything I've got. I like how I just texted Ryuji from 5 feet away from him. Oh, that's right.
Perfect way to refill
I always forget the final one's fully voice acted.
By the way, the track team's up and running again. Yamauchi got taken down pretty quick. You know Takeishi's mom is the PTA
Takeishi.
press, right? He told her everything.
Takeishi, that's how it was pronounced, okay.
After that, she came storming in with the other parents and forbid the whole scouting plan. Oh, wish I could have seen the look on Yamauchi's face. I mean, the school can't ignore the PTA. And as a result, the track team's back. Our old coach is filling in for now. Man, it serves that dick right. What a great feeling. I think they might even go far in the meet.
I'm looking forward to it.
Hell yeah! Oh crap, the ramen's gonna get soggy. Let's eat.
I have a genuine question though.
That was awesome.
I'll wait till the cutscene comes or finishes off.
To tell the truth, I was scared of facing those guys straight up. I couldn't stand how much they hated me. That one just made me think of how stupid I was. Most of all, it made me remember how I lost my place with them. Hey, this ain't like me, but I managed to change because you were here helping me. I got you all wrapped up in this shit, but you stayed with me till the bitter end. You didn't abandon me, so thanks. Man.
Yo, I mean, you're welcome. I'd never abandon my friends.
It's funny, huh? This started out as us training for the Phantom Thieves. How'd it end up like this? Either way, it's my turn now. If anything comes up, you tell me. I'll help you with whatever you need.
Feel a strong bond with Ryuji.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood.
Yes, we did.
Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the chariot. granting
Infinite power! Transforms his persona into a mythological trickster.
All right.
Okay, so he's not going to have Captain Kid anymore. You can now fuse Chiyu, the most powerful persona of the Chariot Arcana. I love these second awakening scenes, though. Ryuji's persona, Captain Kid, is transformed into Saiten Taisei. I have no fucking clue what that is.
All right, now I have that off my chest. Let's do
I like
this.
Captain Kidd better, I'm sorry.
First up, the Phantom Thieves. I'll be counting on you, leader. You can count on me too. Hey, now that we're all fueled up, wanna race to the station?
Sun Wukong, the Monkey King. I feel like I've heard that legend before, but I feel like I've heard about the Monkey King before, but I don't know. Evade wind. Triples evasion against wind skills. And that's a permanent ability. That's awesome. That's great for good old Ryuji. That would have really fucking helped in the Shido battle. Alright, so I guess I'm choosing one to get with us. I guess I'll just get rid of Zionga. I don't need it anymore. But man, good stuff, Ryuji. Good stuff. Now he's much better at not getting hit by his only weakness.
Ah, you're back.
There are those who don't choose Shido, or those who don't choose Shido are un-Japanese. What are you saying? Those are the comments I've heard throughout the city. It's like that online too. Everyone's saying the same thing. It kind of hits me awkwardly to hear the phrase un-Japanese, because I get it. It's just like, people say you're un-American if you don't do this or that or whatever. But hearing it when in the reference of another country is just kind of jarring. Because I've never heard it in the reference of another country before. That don't make any sense. The euthanism of the public has metamorphosed into blind faith. It may have been a blessing in disguise that not much is known about your suicide report. Probably. Who knows what they would have done to Hilda if they realized he was still alive? At this point, even the slightest simulation could be a huge problem. The country's like a big balloon that has way too much air inside. This shit's crazy. Everyone's completely lost it. It's almost like they're worshipping Shido at this point. It's quite eerie. Yeah, I think you're probably right, Void. It also doesn't make sense that they still are talking about how people think I'm dead, even though I'm not. Makoto's right. I have a bad feeling about all this. You're especially in danger, Hilda. Be careful. I'm fine. We already changed his heart. What are you worried about? Kawakami. I feel like I need charm at rank 5 to do Kawakami's thing. I don't want to pay 5 fucking thousand just to find that out. What is today? Wednesday? Yeah. It's not really a great day to go to the bathhouse. I can go tomorrow night.
Oh.
I'm on break for a while. I'll be waiting for your next call. Looks like Kawakami's not in today. Is she really planning on quitting? She'll probably still do your chores either way. She made a deal with you after all. So I can't call her at all.
Hi.
So maybe I do have to wait till after this chapter for that then. I thought maybe I would need my charm up or something. Let's see. All I can do is talk to Hifumi, go find out what this speech-giving man is all about. I really don't care about him. Or just do some idle stuff. So what book do I have on me right now? Reckless Casanova. Learn Charm. It's 3 chapters to do that.
Hey,
See, I've only got 4 days. Is there anything else I can do to up my charm? What about the movie theater? Going to a movie will cause time to pass, but if your first time seeing a film, several of the stats may improve depending on the genre. Movie showing at theater changes, time passes, check back every so often to see what they're playing. It's a story of prisoners to war going to do grueling work even though it's Christmas. That would give me guts. That is something I need to increase. Yeah, I'll take the guts boost.
Well then.
Merry Christmas, Sergeant. How are you finding that new workout routine?
Christmas? This is more like Christmas.
Winter's frigid enough already, without those cool puns of yours. For that, give me 10 more reps.
A Japanese soldier never gives in.
The fuck am I watching? I feel like it took guts to watch this movie because I had to sit through the whole thing. Come on, just ask him for help already. Jeez, this character has got some crazy guts. I feel like I understand the sergeant's will to face difficulties. I feel like I understand the sergeant's will to not want to work on Christmas. We even watched the credits all the way to the very end. Alright, let's go home. I feel like one more session of guts increasing will get me to rank 5, because I feel like I read 3 guts books since the last rank. So that's like 12 points already. Damn circus is happening soon. It's almost election day. I'm getting excited. Is Shido-san okay? We haven't heard from him since then. He's strong. He'll be back in no time. We're with you, Shido. Hurry up and become Prime Minister. Shido can go fuck himself. Let's see. I can go hang out with the kid. What about Haru? Is Haru available? Makoto. I can go get a rank up with the kid. Money and items from negotiations. Max him, you get to force a contract with Shadow. That's not exceedingly useful, so I'm glad I haven't wasted any time on him. Because there was no way I was ever going to max him. And also, it's really easy to force a contract with the Shadow if you just lower their health enough. I've been abusing that system for the entirety of Shido's Palace. Let's see. Shinya... I guess Shinya's gonna get my time.
It truly is cold.
It's not that cold, shut up. I made a snowman at school today. I'll show you next time. Well, I guess it'll probably melt. You're here to train, right? Well, are you ready? Let's keep playing.
All right.
What the? You made the same mistake last time. What are you doing? Don't you get it? You can't just shoot all over the place. King's so awesome at that game. Yeah, but he's got such a bad attitude. It's like he's a bipolar. I wonder how long that high schooler's gonna be able to keep up. You haven't gotten better at all. When are you gonna learn? It's really late. Thanks to you talking for so long to... fucking can't speak. Thanks to you taking so long to figure it out. Praise would be encouraging. You're kind of a simpleton, huh? I've always been good at shooting games, but I absolutely never want to lose a gun about, so I guess I tend to get all heated up about it. It's time for all the elementary school kids to go home. Do you understand, little boy? Shut up. Do I need to call your mom?
Fine, I'll leave, alright? What a rude employee. Seriously. I just said that because I thought the kid would like it. I don't know how to get in this kid's head. I really wanted to keep playing. My house is so boring. No one's ever there, and there's never anything to do. Adults and high schoolers are so lucky. They get to play all night long. Having that much time helps you get stronger. Wish I could play all day instead of going to school. I'd never lose another game. I really need to get strong like the Phantom Thieves. Do you admire them? Of course I do. I want to be just as strong as they are. I believe in the Phantom Thieves and their strength. I'll let them know. That'd be great, thanks. Seriously though, I can't stop thinking about that employee. He was super annoying, huh? If he says something again, I might just have to use that move on him. The one I taught you, remember? You should use it sometime. I don't really care about my bond with this kid. Chance to enter a gun-based all-out attack after a successful ambush. Interesting. Bullet hell. Nice. Well, it's just a move in the game, so it won't work against actual people. I wish it did, then I'd be strong in real life. I need to be able to win in real life. I'm gonna head home. I feel kindness has increased from interacting with Shinya. Well, that's unfortunate. I would have preferred charm.
All right.
Later.
But I guess the kid doesn't have any charm to spare.
Ah, you're back.
Aren't you bored? I've got some time today if you want me to show you the ropes. Up with Shojiro, up with EY. I'll take Sojiro, I care more about him. I'll make a snack for you. Futaba said she's coming too. Hey Futaba, if I was gonna add something to the menu, what would you want it to be? Maybe curry spaghetti and curry udon. Oh, and curry croquets. Oh, and curry pizza. You really like curry that much? Well, I guess it'd be pretty easy given the current menu. I'll give it some thought. How about you? Anything else? Anything you want to add to the menu? Something with curry? You're hooked too, huh? Of course he is. This stuff's super addicting, man. Why haven't you answered my calls? Leave now, or else I'll be forced to contact the police. I'm not giving you a penny. What was that? Quit fucking with me. Stop it. Sojiro didn't do anything wrong. Shut your mouth, brat. It's your fault I'm in this mess. Look, Futaba's my daughter. You may be her uncle, but you have no connection to her anymore. We can take it to court if you really want. Don't underestimate how hard I'm willing to fight. What? Not only do you have a massive debt, but I heard you failed in your most recent business venture. How do you think the court would respond if they knew how wasteful you were with your money? God damn it. This is your fault, you bitch! You cursed little... Dude, you really suck at punching if you fell over just from me dodging. Futaba! This is assault. I'll sue. What are you talking about? You clearly fell down on your own. This delinquent attacked me. He's dangerous. This cafe's finished, you hear me? I won't let you get away with this. Oh, seriously? Another dude's doing this to me? What the fuck? Why is this my life? Why does everybody want me to assault them? Little fuck. God damn, what a pain in the ass. Don't you have enough problems already? I was just protecting Futaba. Nobody said you did anything wrong. To be honest, it should have been me trying to stop him. Are you okay, Futaba? But Uncle said he's gonna sue. Don't worry. No matter what ends up happening to me or the store, I won't let them lay a finger on you two. I'm your guardian, after all. I have a duty to protect the both of you. So don't do anything like that again, you hear? I appreciate the spirit you showed, though. I feel like my bond with Sojiro is growing deeper. When are you gonna tell me that fucker's name so I can go change his heart?
Alright.
Anyway, I'm done for today. Take care of closing up for me. Let's go, Futaba.
Time to head home.
Hilda, I'll message you later.
You gonna tell me his name? Atta girl.
Big news. I looked up my uncle's name in Mementos, and I got a hit. Would you be angry if I asked for your help?
Of course I wouldn't.
Really? Thanks a bunch. My uncle's name is Yoji Ishiki. Let's go to Mementos and change his heart. But, I have a favor to ask. I don't really want to tell everybody about the time I spent living with him. Maybe someday, sure, but today's not that day. So I was thinking, can we maybe just go just the two of us? I really need your help here, Hilda, please.
Okay. That's gonna be hard. But I can handle that, fat fuck. Oof, my rating is still going down slowly. Well, at least it never hit 0. Futaba, Yusuke up, Haru up. Tomorrow's the last day before the change. I could probably head into Mementos then. Because I'm able to finish up Haru now. So yeah, I'll head into Mementos tomorrow. Ooh, stuck.
Nobody should have mental shutdowns anymore, yes? That aside, what brings you to this rooftop, Hilda?
Came to see you.
Thank you.
So, I went over to the company the other day, and I have some news. Are you free to speak today?
Yes, I am.
Thank you. I'd like to drink a nice cup of boss's coffee. Could we head to LeBlanc?
Just tell me what's up.
This has such profoundly bold flavor.
I heard you've been getting into the roasting scene, little lady.
Yes, I often have the urge to drink a fresh cup of your coffee.
That near brings a tear to my eye. Well, I'm heading home now. Close up shop for me, will you?
You got it, my dude.
I was finally able to convey my feelings during the company meeting, not just about the new chain, but about the future of the company, and even about Father. I think my presence angered some people at first, but in the end, they all listened to my thoughts.
You've done great, Haru.
All that nervousness was exhausting. I've had diplomatic dealings with VIPs before, but I've never once spoken my true feelings. That aside, after talking with management, I've decided to let them handle Okumura Foods. It's simply not something I would have been able to supervise on my own. And after their sincere acceptance of the public's criticism, I felt it was okay to trust them. As for my future goals, I'm interested in opening a small private cafe. Everything will be homegrown, from the coffee to the salad. I want to set my own standards. It'll be a shop that people love, like grandfather's, and like this place. What do you think?
I'm sure you'll succeed.
It's a pretty boring dream, huh? But when you say that, I feel like it will actually happen. Truth be told, I don't plan on opening the shop immediately after I graduate. I'll need to study and improve my knowledge beforehand. After all, right now it's only a hobby. Perhaps I should apprentice here at LeBlanc in the meantime.
If you want.
The coffee I had after spending the night crying. Its warmth permeated through my body. I hope to open a store where others can feel that warmth. Either way, I think this dream of mine will be no easy feat. But I somehow managed to tackle my childhood dream of becoming a heroine of justice. If I act with resolve and believe in my actions, I know I'll be able to achieve anything. I'm so glad I met you. At first, it was nice having someone that understands me. now. It's much more. There may be times where people resent me for it. But as long as you're here, I'll be okay. You know, I'd like to return the favor. If you ever find yourself in trouble, I'll be there for you. Feel free to rely on me from now on. I have the strength to help you. I can sense it. Thy vow hast awakened the ultimate secret of the Empress, granting thee infinite power.
Transforms her persona into a mythological trickster.
All right.
Can now use Mother Harlot. What was her persona before? Oh, that looks cool.
I feel as though I've been reborn. This is my new power.
Haru's persona, Milady, has transformed into Astarte. That's cool.
When I open my cafe, I'll let you be my first customer.
I'll bring you a present.
I can't wait. My, look at the time. We've been speaking for quite a while. I should be going now. Take care.
I escorted Haru to the train station. Okay, evade nuclear. Those election cards are so obnoxious. I ask for the support of you, my constituents. It's already election day. Please vote for Masayoshi Shido. Thought election day was on the 18th.
Ah, you're back.
Alright, Kawakami. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
I wonder if it'll stick.
Is it still the same movie? Do the other movie theaters show different movies? Clean Hard. Story of a man who's been assigned to clean a huge skyscraper on Christmas Day. No. Kindness boost, I wouldn't need that. What about the movie theater in, the red light district? At least, I think there's one, isn't there? I'm looking for one with charm. Peach saw, or Patch saw. Okay, nothing there. What about Akihabara? Is there a theater here? There's not. Oh, but Mishima's here. A maid cafe. A maid cafe, eh? Visiting the maid cafe will cause time to pass, but will improve your charm. Maids will make mistakes often, and how you react to the blunder will determine the outcome of the visit. Be sure to try different reactions.
Oh,
Yeah, let's check it out. The atmosphere is kind of cute in a cloying way.
welcome home.
Welcome home, Master. I'm Clara, your clumsy maid. Oh, Master, is this your first time here? I'm so happy you came. Please, or this is your home, so please relax. So what will your order be? I guess let's go hard. A sincere omelet, correct? As you wish, Master. Man, this is pretty overwhelming. All the pink hurts my eyes. This is an interesting place.
In that case,
Now I will start drawing with sincerity on your omelet. Let me see, what should I write? Oh no, I messed up.
apologies.
I'm sorry, Master. I was trying to write earth-shattering. Why did she pick that? Master, I tried my best. Would you please forgive me? All is forgiven. Wow, Master, you're so kind. You're amazing. I love you so much. I'll be your humble maid for the rest of eternity. I feel like you're going too easy on her, but I guess you learned how to be tolerant. So that was a kindness stat? Okay. So then maybe Guts was the fix-it one then? This sure was unique. Either way, I think you learned how to get people to like you. So I get a couple extra charm points from that. Something, you know.
My apologies.
Have an amazing rest of your day. I'll be waiting patiently for your next visit. Interesting. Interesting interaction. It's Saturday. I could rank up Yusuke. That won't get me really anywhere, will it? No, today's the day we go popping mementos. And then we see what happens to us there.
Everyone's here.
You want to take on requests at a time like this? You're amazing. This intel is on a malicious producer in the showbiz world. Supposedly he's using the dreams of young women for his own personal profit. I bet countless women succumb to his plot. So there are other guys out there just like Kamoshida. This is unforgivable. We need to change his heart at once. Very well, I will go along with this. No objections, right? Okay, that's a unanimous decision. Now that's all that's left to take down the target mementos. Ooh, S rank, max. Okay, wait, it said let's talk to Futaba and figure it out. Am I supposed to go talk to her directly?
Hey,
Because I'd rather get that one out of the way so that if there is any free time in the future, then I can use it on Sojiro. Either way, I want that wrapped up. Oh, Hilda, about my uncle. I want to head into Mementos right now. Futaba and I will need to go into Mementos, just the two of us. This won't be an easy task. Yeah, let's go. This is a family issue, so I want to do it alone with you. Oh, and I sent my uncle an anonymous letter, so the calling card part's taken care of. There it is. It's my Uncle Shadow. He's saying, money, money. He forced Sojiro to pay back his debts. He made me go through horrible things, too. Hilda, make him have a change of heart. Money, money, money. It doesn't matter who gives it to me. Just give me money. Hey, did you bring me money? Why don't you sell that stupid shop and give me the money? It's consolation money. It's reparations. You have to. You have to give me your money. I'm not giving you any money. If I have enough money, I can keep gambling until I hit another jackpot. If you won't give me any money, then I'm gonna destroy you. Yeah, figures he'd be a fat elephant. I'm not getting destroyed by someone like him. Let's go, Joker. Life is one big gamble.
Persona! Not that.
This one's strong. Be careful. I knew there was
Persona!
Just look for their weakness.
Queen Ma! Ravage them!
Hmm.
Persona!
This isn't gonna be a challenge.
Dionysus! There! Persona! Go down!
Super move. Ultra.
Oh. You really want to give it to your uncle, don't you? Sorry, man. This one's gonna hurt.
There!
Almost 2,000 damage. I lost. It's all over. Yeah, it's not like I was hella over-leveled for that. Wakaba was smart and competent. I'm just a loser. I guess things would always turn out this way. You were thinking about Mom? Even back then, I thought I was just being normal was okay. Then my whole world changed when I won a lot of money through gambling. Everyone who thought I was worthless started being jealous of me. I couldn't forget that feeling. It made me feel like I was smart and competent, like Wakaba. You're just a gambling addict. You're absolutely right. But maybe I've realized that too late. Futaba, I'm sorry. Forgive me, Wakaba. Uncle. The Venture Saber. Now he won't sue anyone, right? Sojiro's safe now. Yuji Ishiki seems to have had a change of heart. I should check on Sojiro. I'm sure Shido's change of heart will stick. Tomorrow's the big day. Sheesh, everything I see is just election this and election that. Is this some kind of festival? The candidates are working extra hard. After all, voting does take place tomorrow. Still nothing from Shido, huh? Did that bastard just blow the whole thing off? Do you think we should cut into another TV broadcast? Let's wait for now. I agree. I don't want to stick out too much right now. He'll likely give some kind of speech after the election. And when's that gonna be? Assuming it's after the results come in tomorrow night. I can only hope he actually confesses his crimes. So tomorrow's the day. Our job's finished. All we can do now is sit back and watch. Aren't you bored? I've got some time today if you want me to show you the ropes. Hell yeah, man. Thanks. I'm letting you handle today's curry. Sorry, we're closed for... Sojiro Sakurai, I presume? Our apologies for coming in so late. We're investigating from the Domestic Affairs Court. We received a report that one of your customers was assaulted by the probationer residing here. Moreover, this report stated that you're abusing your child, Futaba-san. No, we didn't make it. Uncle sent his report to the police before we could make him have a change of heart. However, the anonymity of the report has led us to question the validity of its content. May we have a word? Fine by me. I've got nothing to hide. Please, take a seat. So you're telling us the report was falsified? It's true that Futaba was living as a shut-in, but she overcame that weakness under her own power, and I would never abuse her. She's like a daughter to me. And what about the assault claim? His criminal record points to a history of such violence. You're wrong.
That's not true.
The kid never laid a finger on that guy. He just stood in the way to try and protect Futaba. To be honest, Shadows, we looked into your current reputation at school, and it seems like there have been no issues whatsoever. Now then, it's our job to make sure children like you are safe. How is it, living with Sakura-san? Please, you can speak honestly. It's great. Well, there you have it. And what do you think, Futaba-san? I'm okay. I couldn't go out for a while, but everyone helped me get better. I'm not afraid anymore. That's why I'm really happy living with my dad.
Futaba.
I see. It's quite obvious there was no truth to the report we received. I don't think we'll need to schedule any additional check-ins for Shadows either.
Are you sure about this?
They wouldn't have been able to answer so genuinely if they were trying to trick us. Besides, meeting them only served to reaffirm my suspicions. These children here are the real victims. The truth of these things will be clear once you're a little more experienced. Anyway, thank you for your cooperation. We'll see ourselves out.
Sojiro, we did it! Sojiro?
You have a great daughter. It's not just her, idiot. There's another pretty important person living here, too.
Yeah, he's talking about you, Hilda.
This is 'cause you punks just had to go and say all that cheesy stuff.
It wasn't cheesy, it was the truth. Anyways, I hunger. Give me some curry.
So much for the sentimental moment. Alright, sit your butts down. This is where you two belong.
Come on, Hilda. It's time to eat.
I feel like my bond with Sojiro is growing deeper. Curry tips allows you to make curry that moderately restores SP.
Alright.
Only one more rank with Sojiro. I hope I get more free time, because I want to finish it off. Oh, and, Futaba. What you said before, when you called me your dad. Do you, think you could say that again?
Sorry, I didn't catch that. My stomach was too grumbly. What'd you say?
Oh, never mind.
Looks like Shido-kun's feeling better again. Sounds like he's getting ready for tomorrow's press conference. Looks like there's some kind of commotion going on. It really seems like it'll be a crushing victory for him. It's finally time for a new prime minister. History in the making. It's election day. The day is upon us. Unfortunately, public opinion hasn't changed at all. Shido will most likely win in a landslide victory.
It seems his change of heart will be coming too late.
We'll just have to see what happens. We've done all we can.
That reminds me, the video of us declaring war against him never showed up on TV.
Seriously? I was wondering about that. The TV stations were probably pressured not to show it. Most likely, I don't think that's something Shido's influence alone could have accomplished. The true cause of this might exist elsewhere.
I don't know, I really get it, but all we can do now is wait for the change of heart, yeah?
Yep. Let's wait for the election results as well.
Did you see the results of the polls? The votes are overwhelmingly in favor of Shido. I knew it. I'm certain that Masayoshi Shido will win. How long are the polls open? Mr. Shido's sights are already on the next party, or leader election. The polling place was really packed. Here are the latest of the exit polls, as you can see. I'm curious to see the commentary on the election. He's practically guaranteed to win. I knew it. Shinjuku had a high voter turnout, likely due to Shido's following.
We're reporting live from the National Diet Building. According to exit polls, voter turnout was unusually high. Mr. Shido has garnered overwhelming support, and it was said that his position is guaranteed. It's almost time for Mr. Shido's policies to become a reality.
Come on, damn it.
My election is the result of every citizen's aid. Your support warms my heart.
I knew it was gonna be Shido.
There is no reason to hold an election.
That is why.
That is exactly why. I cannot forgive myself. The reason President Okumura passed away is I am the one who killed him. I also
There we go.
manipulated the information, and the Phantom Thieves were behind the series of incidents. The one who controlled the hearts of others and gave rise to the countless victims is myself. It was all for my own promotion. For my own selfish gain.
What's going on?
I've even used people's lives as stepping stones in order to claim this country as my own ship. I am a true criminal that can be tried for any crime, and it still wouldn't be enough. I will confess everything. Please. I beg everyone to pass judgment on me. I could atone for all I've done with my life. I request that I be judged at once.
There we go.
This can't be true! Shido-san! Hell yeah!
Everyone, raise your glass. Allow me to say a few words. Now then.
He started taking charge. Come now, don't be that way.
Hey, if you're gonna complain, say it to Shido. A legislator's pin's worth almost nothing. Well then. So, since the source of evil Masayoshi Shido has been...
I got to avenge my mom. It's all thanks to everyone. I was able to settle a debt in regard to my father as well. We all worked so hard for this. Shido's guilty, right, sis?
It'll be difficult to prosecute him immediately, but I'll do this thoroughly until the causality between his other crimes can be proven. I believe Wakaba-san's research results will save Japan.
We could testify too, you know?
Thank you, but I'll be fine. I don't want to add any more unwanted suspicions on any of you. It's about time you let us adults prove that we can get our act together.
Hey, so what about this guy's education?
I believe it'll be fine for him to return to school. It's true that your face will be recognized among those involved, but I doubt they'll take a firm action like suddenly coming to arrest him. At least they won't do it until the uproar with your suicide and Shido's confession have died down. Eventually, though, the situation where you and I will be used as scapegoats can't be avoided.
You mean in regard to faking his death? That wouldn't have happened to begin with had the police done their job properly.
Of course I plan on doing everything I can. I will protect you all this time. Prosecuting Shido is that first step.
Hey, when are we going to make the toast?
Right. Let's get to it. Today is truly...
Cheers!
Cheers!
No, wait,
Aw.
hey!
Poor Sojiro.
I need to go. It seems Shido's been transferred to a hospital. Oh, one more thing. It's fine to celebrate, but keep it in moderation, okay? Considering that he's finally back, all of you need to take your education seriously again.
She's right. It sucks, but she's right. I saw the conference, but something's not right. It's like nobody's reacting to it. There hasn't been any kind of movement on the forum either. Even the people on TV are just talking about the election, nothing about the Phantom Thieves. Isn't that kind of weird? It bothers me. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense, right? Support for the Phantom Thieves didn't increase after they made their announcement. Anyway, maybe I'll try changing the whole question. It'd be odd asking the people if they support the Phantom Thieves now that so much have changed. Alright, I'll find out what people really think. Just wait. I don't really get it. What's he going to ask? Well, let's leave the popularity stuff to Mishima for now.
Hey!
So I can't do anything right now, right? Yeah. Let's call it a day. Go to bed. Feels good.
The case is finally closed. There are no shackles on you anymore. We changed the heart of someone huge, like the next Prime Minister. There's no better
You got
finale
that
than
right.
that. This may be the opportune time to end our deal. I'm sure you'll be fine now. You can manage without.
But I haven't fulfilled my end. What are you saying?
Don't worry. I won't leave immediately. But if I just stay here, I won't recall anything. I'm a bit envious of you. Here I am. Still haven't found anything about myself. If only I could find out what's in the depths of mementos. Let's go to sleep. You must be tired.
I can't believe even Shido-san had a change of heart triggered in him.
Proxy SIU director.
We got where we are today because we had him take care of whoever got in our way. If a case is assembled against him, everything about us will be exposed too. What are we supposed to do?
That's precisely why we've gathered to discuss our options. Prosecutor Nijima is serious about taking Shido-san to court, right?
Isn't she under your command? You have to do something!
Yes, I'm aware. But even if we prevent her from doing so, what about the public? Shido-san's conduct was shameful.
We'll just have to continue his policies for a rich country.
A rich
We're not
country?
done?
You mean that plan of advancing foreign affairs by controlling people's hearts?
After all, the research on it should be proceeding
Oh,
along.
man.
We'll push that plan forward and continue eliminating any who get in our way by using that world. We'll pledge to build a powerful country. We ourselves will meet the expectations we had of Shido-san.
They were using him just as much as he was
A
using
powerful
them.
country, huh? I see.
But even if we do pick up where he left off, would his other associates keep quiet about it?
We should be fine in that regard. Anyone who Shido-san aided would feel that their life is at stake after watching that conference. Just as we are now.
At any rate, it seems we must first stop that case from being assembled, no matter the cost.
How do we control public opinion?
Thankfully, support for Shido-san still exists. Masayoshi Shido was a hero who fell before achieving his goals, and we will carry his torch. That's what we'll announce to the mass media.
I see. Considering the public's panic after losing their leader, they may latch onto that immediately.
But if the general public becomes our enemy, we're done for.
That means there's no turning back. Well then, leave Nijima to my group. Can we rely on yours in regards to Shido-san?
We'll make it so that he requires a psychiatric evaluation.
Everyone, we're in the same boat. You had best not forget.
Psychiatric evaluation. Are you gonna kill him off before he can talk? Just like fucking Okumura. Do the Phantom Thieves really exist? So you're going back to school today. How's it feel? I'm happy to be back. I see. I find it surprising to hear that you missed school. Whoa, this is no time to be chatting. You can't be late on the first day back. Now, let's go to school. What happened to Shido-san? He said some strange stuff. The government would be in trouble if Shido-san collapsed now. I thought we could count on him. What's going to happen? See Shido's press conference? Seemed like the Phantom Thieves changed his heart if you ask me. Can't believe he turned out to be a criminal. But didn't the leader of the Phantom Thieves commit suicide? That comeback video posted online right before the election, it's real? I don't know what's going on anymore. Opinions are all over the place online. What's this mean for the election? This country's in trouble. We have no prime minister. It happened so suddenly. Can't blame anyone for being confused. Okay, that's all for today. This will be my last class for the year. The year's already ending, huh? So much has happened that it's like, where did all the time go? But it's not over for you yet. You still have finals for 3 days, from tomorrow to the 22nd. I'm sure you already knew that though, right? There's no way you haven't started studying yet. They're coming, whether you like it or not. Well, good luck. This is the first thing we get after coming to school for the first time in a while? Have you been studying? Fuck. I forgot tests exist. Shido spilled the beans at that conference, right? Why isn't it making the news? Is it because he's a politician? I have no doubt that political connections are involved, but that theoretically shouldn't have an impact on the news. What about all the people who saw him on TV? They had to see that. Everyone should have heard him say all that heavy stuff, right? Right. What happened can't be kept secret. It'll be apparent soon. Makoto's sister is working on a case too. I'm sure we'll see the results of that if we just wait patiently. Let's assume so. More importantly, we have exams coming up. I think they may have come at a good time. We've really gone through a lot lately. Everyone must be tired. It certainly was a good deal of trouble. Exams are more tiring than any shit we've been doing. Good luck, you guys. Futaba, can you, hack me the answers, please? I don't think I'm gonna remember any of them.
Sorry about that.
Sorry that I failed to mention your exams. I was busy dealing with some of Shido's cronies. Well, you are students, so it's only fitting you're doing a study group. You're gonna bring us some snacks now and then, right? You don't even have exams. Pardon the intrusion. Oh, glad to see you all. Don't mind me. Make yourselves at home. You're too kind. We'll take you up on that offer. Why did you bring me here? My school exams are already over. Come on, don't be so cold. You saying it's fine if I fail? Nothing wrong with that. Won't the result be the same whether you study or not? Now, you guys, just think of it as helping me out. I don't know about this. I'm just going to focus on sections that may likely be on the test. You're way too short on time. Making a gamble, huh? If she's wrong, we die. I don't want to die. Is it really that bad? This is every day for them. This affects you too, Hilda. Well, with your grades, I'm not too worried. But you've missed a lot of classes, so it couldn't hurt to study. Oh yeah, Hilda's good at studying. I feel kind of betrayed. Betrayed might be a bit much. Don't worry, Lady An. Even if you're not great at studying, I'll help you. Now then, let's get to it. What do you want me to teach you? Fuck. Fuck! Social studies. I don't remember much about social studies. Me neither. I do remember one thing, though. Something about a sunrise in Mount Fuji. Sunrise in Mount Fuji. Oh yeah, the earliest place where you can watch the sunrise in Japan is at the peak of Mount Fuji. The teacher said that although latitude and longitude are important, the critical factor is altitude. You remembered all that from what Ryuji said? That's unreal. How about taking a break? Sounds good to me. I can't do any more. Shit, I only got one chance at that, didn't I?
Wait.
So, we've been doing Phantom Thief work all this time, right? We learned a bunch doing that. I didn't know which one to ask, but I ended up asking her the one thing I remembered. Fuck. Even if we study and learn what we can in school, doesn't it feel kind of pointless? Studying is important. At the very least, it's necessary for Ryuji. You want to say that again? Those sorts of experiences are important too, but common sense is just as important. You should know better than anyone now, and nasty adults without common sense can be. That's a great point. Someday you'll graduate high school and become adults. Then when you'll get married, you'll need common sense more than ever. Marriage, huh? Do you want to get married, Hilda? Of course. Marriage? Well, that won't be for a while. In the meantime, I'm more concerned with what I'm going to be eating tomorrow. Cut it out, man. You're making me hungry. Well, I guess we just gotta get back to studying. That concludes the last subject.
Okay, I'm finished.
I'll probably need help with the questions. We'll probably do this the same way as before. I'll answer the question, and then I'll wait for a confirmation. Because I actually do need the charm points, because that's one of my not fully maxed out skills. And that took so long. We covered all the difficult parts, so you should probably be fine. Good work, everyone. See, you can do it if you try. I feel like I've managed to increase my knowledge. Yay! We're finally done. Only God only knows. How's that saying go again? Ryuji's hopeless. What'd you say? Well, whatever happens, happens. It's about time you wrapped it up. Or isn't it about time you wrapped it up? Be careful on your way home. Sucks that you have to do exams even after changing Shido's heart and saving the country. It's rough being a human. But looking at you, I feel kind of jealous of humans. How's school treating you now that you're back? I'm glad to be back. Sure, now that you don't have to hide anymore. Your probation ends soon. I don't know if any of this other stuff will affect that, so just keep quiet. How goes the preparations against Shido? I don't know. I haven't been able to see my sister. Is she okay? I'm sure she is, and I'm sure she'll get the job done. That's right. I mean, she's a pretty talented prosecutor. All we can do now is keep an eye on what happens next. Aren't you bored? I've got some time today if you want me to show you the ropes. Can I finish him off? Hell yeah, man. I can also rank up EY. But first, Sojiro. I'm going to the church with Futaba. Sorry, but you're coming along too. Mass? No, we're visiting Wakaba's grave. We're leaving soon. Get ready in 3 minutes. Damn, 3 minutes.
I always think about Wakaba on the anniversary of her death. But it's been a while since I visited. I've been so busy with the shop and all. No, that's not it. The guilt is what kept me from coming. I thought Wakaba would be angry with me. But now that I managed to get Futaba over here, I can finally meet her with my head held high. I sure kept her waiting. But it felt good to tell her about how much Futaba's improved lately. Oh, I told her about you, too.
Thank you.
Idiot. I should be the one thanking you. This is the first time the four of us are all together.
Sojiro, what are you smirking for?
This is what my real smile looks like.
I approve.
Oh, I have some news. The family court gave me a call the other day. Futaba's uncle decided to retract his report. It was because of you, wasn't it? I wonder if the day will come that she goes out to be someone's bride. I'm sure she'll make a fine lady either way. After all, she is Wakaba's daughter. Do all fathers have to go through this anxiety? You know, I really just wanted to have you help out at the store. But you showed me so much more. You showed me I have a family I need to protect. Not just Futaba, but you, too.
No.
I may not always be reliable, but feel free to come to me if anything happens. I'll be there for you. As family. And, I know. I'll teach you everything I can. You're a full-fledged man now. That might not be enough to return the favor. But it's all
It's more than enough, Sojiro. You big fucking teddy bear.
I am thou. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the Hierophant, granting thee infinite power.
Allows you to make curry that greatly restores SP to all allies.
Alright.
You can now fuse Koryu, the most powerful persona in the Hierophant Arcana.
Oh, and, could you not, get with Futaba? I can't imagine you calling me father. Although, maybe it wouldn't be so bad.
What are you two talking
I've got some bad news for you, friend.
Nothing.
I hunger. Curry time!
Yeah. Let's go home.
Do you think Representative Shido really had a change of heart? Well, there's been a lot of talk about him being exhausted, maybe even sick. Who knows, though? Besides, he'd have been arrested already if any of it were true. Maybe he's waiting on an official statement from the government on who will be the next prime minister. I don't know. Something about this seems off. Oh well. If there's no real issues with Representative Shido, I'd much rather just have him. Hold on a sec. There's nothing but issues. Morning. It's exams. We're the heroes who saved this country, right? Can't we be exempt from exams? And is it just me, or do we not have as big a sense of accomplishment as I thought? It's because of exams. I'd say exams are 80% of it, but that's not what I mean. I mean society's reactions. They're still so doubtful, even after the press conference. He hasn't been arrested, so I guess that's expected. We just gotta leave it to Makoto's sister now. Man, I wish exams will magically disappear by the time I get to school. Alright, let's nerd out. Today's the first day of finals. You may begin. Which of the following is called the Devil's Curve? The Devil's Curve? That's A, isn't it? The B is the Snail's Curve. You're trying to trick me, you pieces of shit.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
Ugh, I got tricked out of certainty. They totally fucking... It was D? They didn't tell me that at any point in the game. They told me what A and B was. That's it. I remember that class very, very precisely. That was one of the ones I got right. Okay, fuck the game. I still hate this stupid class bullshit. Besides the sounds are... Let's see, I think they said the voice you hear through the phone is, not their real voice. If I remember correctly. You only get that one from asking Makoto, or it was mentioned briefly from the teacher. That's stupid. Big stupid. Fucking rigged. Well, it's fine. It's one question wrong. As long as you have an answer sheet up, I'll, still get top of the class. Okay, not their real voice? I thought so. There'd be too much data to transmit, so it just plays sounds similar to your voice, I think. But why does the listener think the synthetic voice is the real person? They speak the same, I'm assuming. None of these are the answer they told me in the class. They told me in class that your brain fills in the rest. But this is not the answer that they gave me in class. They speak the same, okay. Everyone talks their own way, their tone, how they stress words, and so on. Even if the voice is different, as long as they talk the same, the listener will subconsciously supplement the voice. That's it. Even if the sound differs from the actual voice, the listener's brain will make it sound like their voice. You finish in time.
Yep. Time's up.
I still can't believe I asked Makoto the one question that I already knew the answer to. Uh-oh. Public opinion's going down again. Good morning. Exams today too, huh? We finally defeated Shido, but we still have finals. Aren't these battles one after another, though? They're tougher than Shido. Well, how behind are you? Handle your exams like you do changes of heart. Anyway, exams are nothing compared to Shido. Maybe it's because exams aren't finished yet, but I feel like I can't become too excited. I disagree. These exams are harder than Shido, because at least Shido I can form strategies against. Oh, but we only have 2 more days left, including today. Hang in there, me. This is the second day of your exams. Please begin. Which suit of cards represents the Holy Grail? Spade, right? No, heart. Heart. It's heart. Spade is... Yeah, diamonds is a jewel, clubs is a club, spade is like a shovel, I think, and then hearts is the Holy Grail. That sounds about right.
Ooh, we can do this.
Which of the following is not true about the kanji for crow? It's from its appearance. It's from the sound it makes. It includes a number. I'm pretty sure that's the right answer.
Ooh, we can do this.
What happened to Shido? Has anyone seen him since the press conference? I had high hopes for him. It's unacceptable for Japan to be without a prime minister. I hope he steps back up to lead this country. Yes, honestly, there's no one more qualified than Shido. Is everyone out of their minds? How can they still trust Shido? Because they're all sheeple, idiot fuckfaces. Today's the last day of exams. Are things going well for you? We're doing the same as usual. Well, no problems. And I'm alright with it, but my sister hasn't come home these past few days. I think she has a lot on her plate with building a case against Shido. He has connections to powerful people. I'm sure they want him cleared to save their own skins. Your sister has this. Yes, I believe so too. And it's my sister. She'll see it through, I'm sure. With that said, now isn't the time for us to slack off either. Do you remember what the exams will cover? I'll check on the train for you. Yeah, I wish you told me about the devil's curve shit.
Let's get started.
Like it or not, everything ends today. Now you may begin. Hey, we didn't learn this in class. What country refers to a person who controls politics behind the back, as seen in Prime Minister in Black? What country refers to a person who controls politics behind the scenes as a Prime Minister in Black? I don't know, USA? I even asked about social studies questions, and this isn't what Makoto told me. Japan? How am I supposed to know that?
Ooh, we can do this.
We didn't learn this one either. What English word what word did the initial do in Japanese dokyu or massive originate from? Dominance? Dreadnought?
Ooh, we can do this.
It's the last day of exams, Hal. You've seen all these before. You got this, alright?
Nice.
This is going good. Looking forward to seeing your score. Alright, with one question wrong, I should probably still have top of the class. Big ass ship equals power. Okay. I guess that makes sense.
Well then.
Don't let your guard down till Shido's charged. Got it? Keep a low profile. Makoto, Yusuke, Shinya. I saw him with Yusuke. Ah, Hilda. The station is always full of people. It serves as the perfect spot for people watching. By the way, do you have any business here? Okay. You know, I would not have expected my slump to be so stubborn. I will have to take some extreme measures. Please, Hilda. I will need your help again. Could you join me? Yeah, sure.
I'm in your debt.
We'll see soon enough, though. Follow me. I accidentally skipped one bit.
Yes.
This place has not changed in the slightest. It feels nostalgic. Indeed it does. I haven't come back here since I moved away. The truth is, despite my best efforts to convey the meaning of the heart, I am no closer to understanding it. Such a troublesome roadblock never presented itself to me while I was living here. As you know, I spent most of my young life in this very house. That is why we have to come now. I wish to reevaluate myself within its decrepit walls.
By coming to this place, I may be able to rekindle the passion for art I once held. The passion of an inquiring mind on the hunt for pure beauty before I learned of Madarame's foul nature. Huh? It won't open. No, I surely left it unlocked. What? The door has jammed? I suppose it was quite an old door to begin with. It has begun to rust even while I was a pupil here. It seems now it has finally broken. We should get it fixed. That is a nice idea, but I am unfortunately not the owner of the house. I cannot call a locksmith. I wish I could fix it myself, but I struggle with mechanisms as complex as this. I do not have the steady hand required to mend them. I think I'll be able to fix the door with my current proficiency. Wow, I would have gotten cheated out of this day if I didn't have proficiency up. Hilda, you are capable of fixing it? You never cease to amaze me. Let us head inside. The police confiscated everything. You know, I lived here not long ago, yet it feels almost like the distant past at this point. Being here has brought back memories, though. Whenever I acted out of line, I was made to sit calmly in this corner. And over there was a bookshelf, filled to the brim with various tomes. It contained art compilation books, for the most part, but there were a few manga tucked away as well. At times, I would take a break from my art to hide and read them. This is also where we would gather to eat when the atelier still had a large pupil count. Sensei is particularly fond of salty food, so... Sensei. What am I saying? Why do I still treat him as my mentor? How long will I allow him to control my life? Are you okay? Yes, my apologies. The truth of the matter is, I used to paint in this room, and I did it simply for the joy of painting. No matter what I took as my subject, my hands would move of their own accord to capture its essence. But back then, I only saw the superficial beauty of the world. I could not see the grime beneath. After learning the truth behind Madarame's actions, though, everything changed. I strove to fight back against the newfound ugliness I saw, to display my talent to those who mocked me. I needed to do whatever it took to validate my artistic ability. In that search for meaning, darkness took hold of me. Ultimately, I began to emulate that which I had so deeply despised in Madarame. You know, Boss told me something very interesting when I was staying with you that one night at Leblon. He said he didn't believe Madarame took me in for my skill alone. I suppose now that I think about it, there would be no way to know whether or not I would have been talented. Hilda, why do you think Madarame decided to take me in? Maybe he was sympathetic. So we return to matters of the heart yet again. It truly is a mysterious beast. Even after learning the ugliness of his true nature, a part of me still believes in my former mentor. I simply cannot come to terms with the stark dualities presented to me. The humble house and that loathsome palace. The kind teacher and the fiendishly deceptive artist. It seems even the workings of my own heart are inexplicable. What then of my search for pure beauty? I fucking can't speak at all. Hello? Someone there? I'm coming in. Could that be the police? I was wondering who could have been in here. You're the man from the exhibition. Indeed. Thank you for our conversation back there. More importantly, though, why are you here? I couldn't help but notice the door was open on my way home from work. Are you perhaps still caught in your slump? How do you know about that?
Yes.
I know a great deal about you, Yusuke-kun. You've made a name for yourself by patterning your work after the beautifully detailed Sayuri. But that painting at the exhibition was quite different from that. Have you begun trying out new styles? If you'd like, I can advise you. Materials, themes, etc. You seem as though you could use a helping hand right now. Most of your painting was done while living in this residence, correct? Your current lack of patron must be what is holding you back. Please, take my card. I've made a living investing in promising young artists like yourself, Yusuke-kun. Director of Japanese Art Support Foundation, Akiko Kawanabe. But why have you chosen me? You criticized me so harshly back at the exhibition. Because I feel you have talent. Now, my foundation can provide you an environment that will allow you to focus on developing your skills. If such a lifestyle interests you, we can talk further at a later date. As for today, I have business I must attend to, but I hope to hear from you soon. The Japanese Art Support Foundation. My opportunity may have finally arrived. And it was all because you opened that door for me. It seems good luck is simply a characteristic of yours. You have my thanks, leader. I feel like my bond with Yusuke is growing deeper. Change secure status ailments inflicted upon party members.
Alright.
I didn't realize I didn't have that on Yusuke.
Shall we return home?
I must be going now. I'd like to think on this some more. Farewell.
See you.
Hey, what's up, Shady? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, that was some time ago. That was a couple hours before the end of the last stream.
Hey.
Something should have happened by now. Congratulations on getting through your exams, everyone. Congrats. It's finally over. I'm worried about the end result, though. You all did your best. I'm sure you'll be fine. You should have studied all your subjects, though, instead of trying to guess what's on the exam. There's no way I can do that. Makoto, that was your idea. The cry of desperation. Exams aside, I heard back from my sister. There's been some progress. She'll be interrogating Shido soon. She also apologized for the wait and promises she'll manage to build a case against him. Yes! I can't wait to see what kind of news it makes. Why don't we take the opportunity to go out on the town tomorrow? Let's meet in Shibuya at noon and forget about our exams. Yeah, screw exams. Agreed. Well, I'm gonna make, like a tree and get out of here for now. See ya. Let's see, Sojiro's maxed out now. Kawakami. I should probably go take my chance with EY to rank him up again.
Yo.
In that case, I've got a big favor to ask you. I want to settle things with Suda. Will you come with me as a witness? I'll do my best to protect you, but I can't guarantee your safety. You can say no. Let's see. I don't have enough guts for that. Oh, I knew I needed to get my guts up. I knew it. I fucking knew it. Alright, I need a good way to get guts up then. I feel like I only need like 3, maybe 2 guts points at most. What's a good way to do it? Shihaya's there, so I can... Oh wait, this is where I wanted to be. Alright, so... I'll do the fortune-telling thing with her for the guts thing.
What shall we do? Now.
Increase guts. This should guarantee that I get it done once, if I can just figure out something to train with.
What do you think?
Okay, now I just need something to train my guts with. Okay, let's see, is anything different at the movie theater that was here before? Let's see. It says it might give me guts, but like, I'll get less points because I've seen this movie before, right? Or will I not get any points at all? How does this work? I didn't read that tutorial very well before. See, I will get the points? Okay, well then I'll be able to get bonus points from the luck reading, which should guarantee that I level up my guts. Which means next chance I have to hang out with EY, I can.
Please, no! The elephant! It's coming this way! Ah! Game over.
Still a stupid movie. After watching the scary movie, I feel like I got more guts than I did before. So I get 2 points instead of 3, which, oh, okay, that did the job. I didn't need the extra bonus points. At least I don't think we did. Unless I did get extra bonus points, I don't really know. But I got what I wanted. Something's not right. The Phantom Aficionado website isn't busy at all. This doesn't make sense. Why? I mean, Masayoshi Shido got taken down. People should be posting comments left and right about this. The silence makes no sense at all. Is it because it hasn't made the news? Ugh, it's so obvious the Phantom Thieves are responsible, though. The news is talking about how Shido won by a landslide.
There, they announced the poor health of their leader, Masayoshi Shido. As such, the special diet session was postponed, along with Shido's inauguration as Prime Minister.
Postponed?
They should be firing him.
And wait, poor health? This is completely different from what my sister told us.
I heard he barely slept during the election campaign. I don't blame him.
He's not going to step down now, is he? Will this country be fine without Shido?
How can people still believe in him?
I worked so fucking hard to take that dude down.
The Phantom Thieves are being treated like, well, like they never existed. Goodness. No link among the change of heart incidents. Only coincidental psychiatric disorders. The Phantom Thieves only use those rumors to their advantage.
This is preposterous. Who would believe such things?
The person saying this is a famous researcher. And even the Ministry is saying that's how they determined the situation
Bullshit.
too.
When's Shido gonna make a comeback?
Honestly, I don't think anyone else but Shido can handle times like these.
What's going on? No matter how you look at it, this isn't normal. Yeah, it's as if the people in reality have become distorted. What's happening here worries me. The only thing we can do right now is wait and see what happens.
What do you mean I can't question him at this point?
Mr. Shido is in an extremely unstable state. I can't allow you to get in contact with him. He may officially have to undergo a psychiatric evaluation
Fucker.
at this rate.
We are at the cusp of making a case. Do you know how much trouble we've gone through to get this far?
I'm just doing my job.
You're just a
as
piece of
doctor.
shit.
Even if Shido was behind it, do you plan on convicting a central figure behind such a historical change?
What? Don't be ridiculous. This is a country governed by law. You still want to protect him even though you know what happened to the man previously at your post.
So, you plan on taking the head of the nation to court? You need to take a break, Nijima. I'm taking you off this case, especially since it's rumored you have ties to the Phantom Thieves.
What?
If I recall correctly, you still aren't married, are you? You'll be on leave for a long time. Why not look for a husband
Wow, what a
while you're at it?
bitch.
The assembly of Shido's case is in danger?
We know he doesn't need a psychiatric evaluation!
His lackeys must have pressured the others around him. It means there's far more people who'd be in trouble if the truth came out, we imagined.
Isn't there anything we can do?
Sis said that the assembly for a case may be possible if the general public wants Shido accountable. But even that chance has been destroyed with the manipulation of the mass media. They made it clear that the argument itself was a cult, even claiming that it never happened.
As a result, the Phantom Thieves are still labeled as criminals, even after all that's happened.
What a bitch.
It's a storm of criticisms online, too. People are saying to catch the remnants and execute them. This is crazy.
At any rate, let's wait for my sister. She should be arriving here soon.
Everyone's being tricked so easily. Why the hell did we risk our lives then? If Shido isn't judged by the law, everything we've done will be treated as if it never happened.
Moving the entire country however they wish by controlling people's cognition? This is no different than being inside a palace.
I'm sorry. I gathered the best of the best and fought for a case. But as Makoto must have told you, it was denied. At this rate, it won't end with just Shido's innocence. This trend will continue spiraling down. There's even the possibility that crimes using the metaverse will advance onto a national scale. But that's not what I'm here to tell you. We're in danger because we know the truth. It's only a matter of time before we're apprehended. It wouldn't be odd if they were to charge in now.
This makes no effing sense!
Sis!
There's nothing more I can do with my resources. That's why I want to ask for your help. I wondered if there was any way you could do something one last time. I know that I'm in no position to ask this of you.
That doesn't matter to us. So what are we gonna do? Should we change the hearts of all Shido's followers?
Even if Futaba were to research all of them, it'd take time.
There's too little information.
Can only target individuals. Are we no match against the national power?
What about mementos?
Mementos. If we use mementos, we might be able to do something.
There's something we can do there?
Like I told you before, mementos is the palace of the general public. It's the source of all distortions, and is maintained by the people's collective unconsciousness. Wait, do you mean that there's a treasure even in mementos? And if we go after that... The collapse of mementos should affect the public as a whole. The state of society would change too. If everyone's hearts grow to hold Shido responsible for his actions, things might start going our way.
That's a bold plan, but an interesting one.
This is massive.
But if we're gonna do this, there's one thing you all need to realize. To begin with, why does something like the human cognition exist as another substantial world? The reason for that is most likely sleeping within mementos. We'll be destroying that, you know.
I don't see where you're going with this.
The human cognition will lose substance, so you can't sneak into people's palaces anymore.
So we'll be destroying the metaverse as a whole.
So if other criminals appear, you won't be able to steal their treasure and change their hearts. It means the Phantom Thieves will be going out of business.
Oof.
We'll have to discard this way of life.
I think we need to do this. I mean, we're the group who's reforming society, right?
What do you think, as our leader? You'll lose your powers if mementos is erased. Will you still do it?
We have to.
I see. All right. It seems there are no objections.
Did you come up with a plan?
Whether it succeeds or not is another story, though.
Miss Prosecutor, looks like this is gonna be our last job.
Last job.
We're erasing the metaverse.
Once we accomplish our duty, we entrust the world to respectful adults. That is our condition for accepting this job.
This is a deal, then. That's certainly a heavy condition. But very well, I accept. I swear to make Masayoshi Shido stand and be tried in the court of law. Besides, my pride won't allow me to be continually saved by you all without doing anything in return.
We'll be counting on you.
Looks like it's decided then.
You're the leader, and this is officially our last mission. Come on, say something.
We should be careful.
That all?
We don't have much time, right? We should carry this out tomorrow. I'm counting on you guys. No matter what happens, you better see it through.
Tomorrow's a big battle. We better get some serious rest. Days till rearrest. Few. Oof.
Hey! Hey. Actually, never mind. You must be tired.
What's up?
Honestly, you're amazing. There's definitely something special about you. You dodge everything the enemies throw at you like it's your destiny. At first, I just thought you were going to be a useful tool for me. But now this is where I belong.
That's good.
Yes, yeah, you're right. It's not like me to say all that embarrassing stuff, but still, I think it's fine. For tonight, at least.
I can sense Morgana's strong trust in me. Now he gets his new persona.
I am that thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the magician, granting thee infinite power.
All right.
Futsunushi.
All right.
I just wanted to make sure you saw this scene at least once. Whoa.
New power burns within.
Was that Hermes?
All right.
Morgana's persona Zoro has transformed into Mercurius. Triples evasion against electric skills does not stack. Alright, Mega Man, see you later. Have a good night. Beaten Persona 5? Cool. Let's see, medium physical damage to one foe with high chance of critical. Decrease evasion. What am I willing to give up for him evading electric attacks? I could drop Samarikarum, because I also have that. Meanwhile, I don't have Media Rahan or Dia Rahan. Choices. I'm gonna go ahead and drop Samarikarum because I don't think I'll need it as much as I need the other skills on Morgana.
We should rest in preparation for tomorrow.
My eyelids are starting to get heavy. Can't keep them open any longer.
He's repelled such an ordeal, and this guy's still not being rewarded for it? If gods really do exist, they're being too hard on him.
And now we get to go see Gru.
That was a fruitless delight, inmate. We gave you words of praise, but we take them all back.
Wow.
The source of what was hindering your rehabilitation. To think it would be the ignorant masses to which you tried to prove your integrity. Did they themselves not show elation for those who are unseen? Despite all that, they now say you do not exist. They toyed with you, yet none take responsibility.
Right?
The distortion of man's world is endlessly deep. Fixing it may now be impossible, even with the appearance of a trickster.
What?
Master?
It seems this is the limit of humanity.
Don't give up on us.
The time of ruin is nigh. One due to the distortion of man's own heart, from which none can escape.
So your goal this whole time was to have us go through mementos. Well, don't think we're going to give up that easily. This is the last big heist for the Phantom Thieves. You and everyone else, you've all grown so much. No, this is no time to get sentimental. We're gonna end this on a bang. Alright, let's go.
Good morning.
It's finally time. You think it'll go well? It has to. Right, it's something only we can do. See you at the usual place after school. I'll tell everyone to come. Oh, our grades are out. How did you do? Damn, I'm dead. Wish I could get in the top 10. People look at smart students differently. I'm in the top 10. Oh well. Not as good as I wanted, but still pretty good. All because they tricked me with that first question. Bullshitters.
Hey, check out the nav.
It's displaying an unfamiliar message.
The door to the depths of mementos has been opened.
Oops.
We're really gonna do this, right?
Of course.
Why are you asking now?
Well, I just thought, what am I gonna do if you guys freak out and bail on me? We're going to erase mementos, aren't we? Come on, let's go, you guys.
Mona sure seems hyped up.
Say, isn't Mona-chan behaving a little odd?
You know, you're right.
Yeah,
And before Mona dies when we fucking erase mementos.
I shouldn't have brought that up. Shall we get going?
Huh? What's going on? Something's different in here. I can't sense any targets. This has never happened, not even in a palace. This is perfect. We don't got time to be dealing with those weak dudes anyway. Yes, the fewer hindrances we meet on our descent, the better. So can we not just fast travel? I thought you said you couldn't sense any targets. What's that right there? I'm gonna try to fast travel. I don't want to run through this whole place.
Oh, it meant targets as in the, what's it called? I have to finish this section too. It meant targets as in, like, the main targets. So the ones I haven't finished I won't get to.
Spotted us.
Nah,
Let's hit 'em.
they're weak and we don't care. I mean, look.
Enemies. Don't worry, this enemy's beneath us. It should be easy if we stay focused.
Oh, these ones resist fire. Oof, how unfortunate for Queen. Not that they're gonna do much damage.
Make 'em pay. Persona!
Whoops. I meant to do the other one. No. Fuck off.
Now, let's continue. Okay, let's move on.
Yeah, weak sauce. If I stick to ambushes, I won't really have to fight much.
Shadow defeated.
And I ended up getting a Takini anyway, not that I even remotely wanted one. Area 8. This place keeps on going on and on. Hey, where are we right now? This should be around the halfway point. There's still another half to go. Another half, she says. Don't focus on that. It'll just make it seem longer. Got a Narcissus. What useless personas. Weak to fire.
Two enemies forward. Not bad, Joker.
Go ahead.
Queen, on you to that. Persona. Feel my rage. I'm glad we won. Just like I thought.
Okay.
That was fast. I'm getting sleepy with nothing to do.
It's somewhere.
It
That's
looks like
fine.
they noticed us. But if we can defeat
We don't
them,
need to.
enemies. Don't worry
Let's
though.
go.
They're no big deal.
Kuninushi! There!
Joker, you're looking cool. They're done for.
Okay.
I did space. I detect a shadow.
Wait, what was this week to? Curse. Oops, my bad. I fucked up.
Now, let's continue. Okay, let's move on.
All right.
I felt this.
Lock treasure chest. I have 3 lockpicks. 3 blank cards. Wowee.
They've got the advantage. Don't rush this. Do they have some treasure?
Do they?
This enemy's weak to us. Psychokinetic moves should help here. Persona! Won't be a problem. How's this? We couldn't finish it. Time for my persona. It's gone for good. Keep the pressure up, Mona. I wasn't strong enough.
Persona! Dionysus, go down.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Do it.
Overkill.
All out attack.
Okay.
A decisive victory.
Rest area 10. Yes, a waiting room. Hey, why don't we take a break?
Okay.
According to my research, you're nearing the end. Go, 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 you can do it! Hey, you know, sometimes I think I want to try being the Navigate. I don't think you're cut out for it. Man, shut up. You shot me down way too fast.
Treasure chest.
I have something.
Don't care.
Beat him.
I have something.
Garuda. Grooved gold.
I can feel it.
It's powerful. If you're gonna try to beat it, beat hiding something from us.
Oof. Oof, they all get to move first? How unfortunate.
Knocked him right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Calm down.
Okay.
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Persona. Queen Mom. Go down.
I'm gonna need to switch my team members out. Because I'm still using the party I used to take down Shido, but this isn't the party I used to get through the dungeon.
One enemy remaining. Just a little more powerful. You'll want fierce ice attacks.
Oof.
Come on, Queen. Witness my resolve. I'll finish you. Nice job, Mona. Let's catch your breath. Just like I thought.
62 Futaba.
Okay.
The enemies are gone. We can move ahead.
Okay, stats. Morgana for Ryuji, Haru for On. No, Ryuji for Yusuke. And then yeah, I'll keep Ryuji as well. Ooh, this one's a hard one. Now I'm getting into difficult enemy territory. That's all in quotation marks.
Hiding something from us? You sure showed me. Beat him up!
Myriad slashes. Medium physical damage to one foe 2 to 3 times.
Okay.
Huh? Done already?
Hey, the next area down here is giving me a different reading. I'm sure that's the goal. I really hope so. We have been at this a while. Since these enemies are actually strong, they're worth fighting. What the fuck was that? That was worthless.
Let's go.
Strong. And psychokinesis won't hurt it.
Right, so I wanted to try nuke damage on this guy when I get the chance. For now, though, let's see what this does. Decent.
Eat this. Not bad.
Persona! Eat this! Such a pain. An enemy's burning. Follow up with ways to deal major
Okay.
damage.
Magarula. Magaru. Magarula. Magarudine. Garudine. This'll work.
You're mine.
I was hoping that would finish him off. Oh, he's fucked though. Oh no, he got his heat wave out. He's fine.
Nice, Joker. Just at the last second.
I guess I'll just finish him off. Have to heal up after that one though.
Okay, let's move on. Fits me like a glove.
I almost fucked up really bad. Heavy wind damage to all foes, so this is heavy to 1, this is medium to all, so I switch for this one.
Concentrate. Next magic attack will deal more than double damage.
All right. Let's go.
Fuck. I thought he would stay turned around when I hit X, but he didn't.
3 enemies, and they're all pretty strong. Be careful. Hiding something from us?
Who's next?
Alright, I shouldn't take any risks with this one. That's not the persona I wanted. Where is it? Yeah. Bufula.
You're mine.
2 enemies floored. Not bad, Joker.
I've got it.
On to the next.
Persona! Goemon, strike!
You got him, Fox. 1 enemy hit the ground. They're done for.
As the curtain falls. Okay. I could have handled that myself.
Life jacket. I should probably do a heal quick. These guys.
Thought that the bless skills will work here. The enemy is weak, but don't relax yet.
I am thou.
I'm gonna give him a little extra damage.
Unicorn! Go down!
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool. They're done for.
Okay. Shadow defeated!
Oof. Big dead end.
Let's see it.
I've got the advantage. Don't rush this.
This is my other self. Prepare yourself. Surprisingly tough.
Ooh, Joker, you're
go.
looking cool. All out attack.
Persona! Get wrecked!
Ooh.
You got him, Skull. That's 2 down.
You can't do this.
You know what? I'll take an item. Odd morsel. I just didn't want him to get a turn to attack. Would have been worse off for me.
Good work, everyone.
Okay.
There's an enemy. Be careful. You've been found. Defeated before it calls.
Don't care.
Joker.
Oof. I guess I can't get a treasure chest while I'm being chased. Learned something today. Lullaby.
You're gonna try to beat it. Be careful. Panther's asleep. Vicious foe. Attack with psychokinetic skills.
Let's go.
King Frost! You're mine.
Knocked him right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Take this! Let's go.
They're done for.
Oof, not much damage to that guy at all. That's convenient, though.
They're done for.
Don't come back! Okay.
That easy, huh?
Okay. Look, it's that wall. Do you think it'll open? Hey, so this shit's... Here's that door to the depths, right? It should be. Why? What's wrong? I don't know. It looks just like all the others. I was thinking it's a little disappointing. Maybe we worked too hard or something to get down here. The lack of unforeseen circumstances is nothing to complain about. Let us continue. Hell is this? It's some big fossil-looking thing. Is that the treasure? Wait, look on the side. It's the train running down to Mementos. So this is where that crowd of people were trying to reach. People are walking in and out of there, so the other side of the wall must be... Wait, it's not a wall, but a giant door? I guess that means the treasure's not here. Come on, let's stay focused. If there's something big here, this is it. Is this thing seriously a door? How are we supposed to get past? It opens straight away. I bet that means the inner depths the Metanav was talking about before, right ahead. Hold on, the door only opens from this side. What do you mean? Well, I took a quick peek at the mechanism inside the door, and it looks like you can only open it from here. You can get in, but nothing can get out. It's as though whatever lies within has been locked away. Wait, so you're saying that the people going in there are choosing a life of imprisonment? I have never felt such eeriness before. What is this place? We'll find out once we reach the depths. Come on, let's go. The hell is this place? It's so creepy. So these strange pipes tunneling through Mementos were originating down here after all. You know, I've been considering this for some time, but they remind me somewhat of veins. More importantly, what's up with the scenery? What kind of distortion is this? I mean, what does this everyone think this world is? Calm down, Lady Anne. The treasure is definitely here, and that's what's important now. I can sense something else, a tremendous presence that's coming from much deeper within. I don't know what I want to find out. I don't know that I want to find out what that may be, but we must harden our resolves. It's time to head for the depths. Oh, this is essentially a palace. Okay. Shouldn't have wasted all my items then. Fuck. Oh shit, there are a ton of them gathered here. It looks like they're all trying to get past that door. Why is it so crowded? It looks like the door's keeping them all out. We have to try and look for another way in.
I should write something.
Huh, looks like we can go in through here too. Be careful, okay? I'm getting a bad feeling from this place. I wonder why. The shadows out front were trying to get in here, right? What could it be?
I can feel it.
Hmm?
What is this place?
It's a prison.
Are those
Mementos is a prison.
Is this a prison?
Does that mean all the targets we fought in Mementos are just people who have escaped prison?
Technically speaking, I would say it's someone's shadow.
They're saying something.
Come on, don't be out there and come on in.
Don't open the cells, okay? I have no intention of leaving this place.
They feel safe being here? What are you saying? You're being kept in a prison.
This reminds me of Kamoshida's castle. They're like the slaves we saw there.
That's right. This place is the best in the end. In the depths within is a system that grants desires.
A system that grants desires?
Something like that exists? Here?
It's no use. You can't reason with these people.
They're truly distorted, just like the scenery here.
You end up searching for stuff or being troubled because you're outside the prison. There are things you don't need to know to live on.
He's right. Things like the details on the system. The locked quarantine cell.
Quarantine? Who's locked in there?
Supposedly a great and truly dangerous criminal. But who would want to check a place like that? Come now, we don't have to chat like this. Why not come inside?
Huh? Mona?
Huh. Why are you out and about? Where are your restraints?
Oh, crap.
Removing your restraints is not allowed. Outsiders must be eliminated.
Uh-oh. I almost made one of these. Ow.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
I am thou.
The opponent is strong. Don't
Let's
do
go.
anything reckless. Persona!
Persona! It's time. There!
Oof.
Skull, what are you
Such a big oof.
This is my other self. Goemon, strike!
Okay.
That was was careless of us. It should be no surprise that a prison has guards.
Wait a sec. This is everyone's palace, right? Not like Kamoshida's castle. Who's keeping these people here?
Mona-chan? I remember now. I've seen this place before.
Hold on, though. It wasn't open until we came here today.
Sorry. It's just a sense I'm getting. Still. It feels like I'm really close to remembering something important.
You know, coming in here was what you wanted from the beginning. We just gotta keep moving on.
On top of that, I'm curious to know who the ruler of this place is.
Yeah, you're right. Wait, what about these people? Leave them be. They'll be taken care of if we erase mementos.
Hey, it's dangerous to keep standing around here. Let's get going.
It's somewhere.
Oh, jeez.
I can feel it.
Okay. These enemies are medium difficulty.
I can see it. All right, show me your true form.
This really is a palace. Well, look, weak to ice. Yusuke goes next. Give myself.
Let's go. Goemon!
You did it, Bob.
Slice you to pieces.
This one's got a lot of health. I guess you shouldn't be surprised.
This'll do. Amazing, Panther. Beat him up.
Stay alert. Cursed fire won't work.
Evil smile. No worries. Still no worries.
All according to plan.
Good work, everyone.
Okay.
Didn't even break a sweat.
There he is.
I'll reveal your true form.
Lilith, I have one. She's weak to fire, so me and On. I have a single fire blast though, don't I? Yeah, Agidine. Since my personas are pretty strong, I gotta imagine that all of these ones are too, so I shouldn't show them so much mercy like I did the last one. I think I can finish this one off with basic attacks. Yeah. No need to waste my SP.
Just like I thought.
Level 63. I believe at level 68 is when I can start making more interesting personas.
That easy, huh? I can tell by your face.
I have something.
What is this? Joker, try activating it. Whoa, what the hell? What's going on? Calm down. Doesn't seem like a trap or anything. Try touching it again, Joker. It's back to normal? Just what was that? There seems to be more to this prison, but right now, this is a dead end for some reason. Then this must be a security system. Will we be able to proceed if we disable it? Probably. I'll need you to look into it a little more, though. Do it again, Joker. It looks like touching it turns it back off, so it can't be that dangerous, right?
So everything but that corner lights up. Okay, now try walking around. Oh, it's a different color. So the color of the spot changes when you walk on top of it. Now try making the entire floor blue for now. Dude, you have any idea what that's gonna do? Are you sure it'll be safe?
Come on.
All great things start with a leap of faith. The decision is yours, Joker. Okay, so I take it that doesn't include that corner. I'm assuming if we walk on the same one again, it'll turn it off, so... The device is radiating a vibrant blue light. Aha, it's probably connected to the color of the floor somehow. So since we changed all the spots on the floor to blue, the device's color changed too. Joker, try touching it now. Okay. Whoa, it opened. You did it. So, that device is not only a switch, but it also the wall that's blocking our path. That's a pretty elaborate device. It is only natural that security is tight in a prison. Then again, no inmates actually wish to leave. They've broken through our safety net. Head to the scene at once. Don't let them escape. Can't you just try taking it easy on us this time? Wandering Reviver. I have a feeling Bless.
This is my other self. Prepare yourself. Surprisingly tough.
Brain Jack. Not good at all. Very, very not good. Very not good at all.
Heather's brainwashed? She doesn't know who's who. You do it. Noir, front and center.
I'll save you.
Thank you.
Persona. Someone finish it.
Oops, Fox. Joker's been brainwashed. He can't tell friend from foe. Persona! Take this!
Relentless.
Huh? Heather's advancing. Watch out!
All right. Much thanks.
That's a big help. Much obliged.
This is my other self. Goemon, strike!
Nice, critical.
You got him, Fox. One enemy hit the ground.
It's up to you.
Yes, on to the next. Persona! Huh. You are crushed it. Keep that up.
It's reassuring that you get what I'm saying. Yes, we both thought the same thing. Neburos. Okay.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
Dionysus leveled up. And he gets Amari to shower.
Whoa, badass!
Goodbye, Abysmal Surge. Now I can cure status effects on allies. Granted, I'm not the one affected by them myself. Okay, Dionysus doesn't have any weaknesses, so we just need to go all out on him. But, yeah, Electric, Bless, and Curse are bad.
You're mine.
Go for it.
All right, moving in.
Very nice.
Okay.
Let's catch your breath.
Noir was having none of that guy's shit. Futaba leveled up.
All right. I can feel it. They were nothing. Show me your true form.
Okay, more of these guys.
Not the advance. We're evenly matched here. Just don't let your guard down.
Queen Ma, you're mine.
Blocks curse.
Let's go.
Stay alert. Curse
I
attack
am
won't
thou.
work.
I lend it. Surprisingly tough.
Behold!
Resist psychic. Revolution. Rude. Wow, this is super rude. Wowee, okay. Talk about ultra dicks.
Curse attacks won't work. You got him, Fox. One enemy hit the ground.
Not moving muscle.
Alright, these guys need to fuck off.
Sorry for the trouble. For that little slip. Persona! Stay alert. Curse attacks won't work.
Well, I tried.
Noir's help. She needs help. Stay alert. Curse attacks
Yes,
won't
curse
work.
attacks will not work.
Stay alert. Curse attacks won't work. Watch your health. They're coming.
Persona! King Frost! Dionysus! I appreciate it.
Much obliged. Oh, that's a big help.
God, I hate these guys.
This is my other self. Goemon, strike!
Enemy crest. Keep that up, bud.
Get them.
Not done yet. The baton pass powered you up.
Persona! All right. Much thanks.
Very grateful. Thanks.
Good, this is what I was hoping would happen. Thought I'd have to do a little more damage first, but it works. Give me your power so I can know what your weaknesses are, you big flying fuckface. Melchizedek. Stupid ass bird, man. He's of the Justice persona. He has a Hamon. And then severe physical damage to a foe. Hammer boost. That's cool. Is a physical attacker. Is even in strength and magic. I'm pretty sure I have a Justice persona, don't I? I don't. But it's not like I need one. What's he weak to? Wind? Damn it, I was gonna try wind. Fuck it. Get out of here. Melchizedek. If I want a you, I'll make one. And it'll be way better. New skills. Charge. Next physical attack will deal more than double damage. That's cool. I'm gonna drop the shock boost for that.
All right.
Okay.
It's somewhere.
I'm almost to the end of this hallway. Really?
I'll reveal your true form.
Oh, another Dionysus.
The advantage. Don't rush this. Electric skills are
Electric. Yeah, okay. So.
You're mine. I am thou.
I'm glad we won. Good work, everyone.
All right.
That easy, huh? I can tell by your...
Homunculus. Okay. Alright. Wait for him to walk in.
I'll reveal your true form.
Oh, am I supposed to smash X for that part? Is that how that works? Okay. That was not entirely clear. Or clear at all. Okay, I'm gonna need... I'm gonna need both my strongest ice attacks to have a chance of taking this down. So let's get King Frost with that heavy ice damage.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking
Get him with the all-out attack.
Beat him up. You did it, Frost. Beat him up.
And now I can just take him down.
According to plan. Just like I thought.
Okay.
Huh?
Now, I need to go back and check something real quick. So is there any purpose to this? Work hard, struggle, pursue a faint glimpse of happiness. Is any of that really necessary? The world is already complete. There's nothing left to do. The hell? Is this some kind of prison cell too? Plus there are those blood vessel things coming down into it. There's nothing we can do. Parents, teachers, all adults just manipulate us. Nobody listens if we try to oppose them. All that happens is our spirits are crushed. It might be smarter to just accept life for what it is and surrender to their will. And this is just like how I used to be. If I had stayed like that, I would sound just like her now. So Mementos isn't just the palaces of all people. It also seems to be like a sort of area where people who, I mean, it seems like I could categorize it as a place for people who don't have personas, because they're people who have chosen to just accept society for what it is rather than rebel against its wrongs. Such a foolish group. Your actions will change nothing. All of this is going to end soon anyway. You might as well patiently await your demise. It's all going to end? What is he saying?
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance.
Lilith's weak to fire. These are weak to bless. Okay, I was right about that. So...
This is my other self. Someone finish it.
Persona! Let's do this! Panther knocked one down. Looking good. Not done yet. Okay. Your power even
See, I think I can get away with doing Makoha to save bless points, or to save SP, I mean. Because I think the all-out attack will kill him, and even if it doesn't, I get another turn.
Okay.
They were too weak to bother with.
It's within. I'll reveal your true form.
Oh no.
This is my other self.
I have an idea to make sure I take both of these guys down. It's gonna cost me a little extra SP, but all in all, it should be a smart play.
One enemy hit the ground.
Lend me a hand.
The baton pass powered you up.
King Frost. There.
Knocked him right off their
Let's
feet.
go.
Nice, Joker. All out attack.
Okay, the extra damage I got was not as much as I would have liked, but the all-out attack was stronger.
Persona! Shall we? Let's do this!
Oh fuck, what am I, stupid? Yes. All the time. I'm the stupidest pie.
Calm down.
You're mine.
Knocked him right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Up to you. This is mine. Let's go.
Hey, that pass brought your power even higher.
Goemon.
One enemy crushed.
I wonder if that was all necessary. It definitely assured victory, but...
Okay.
Now, let's hurry ahead.
There are standards, laws, rules, manners, common sense. Following those things is the only correct way of living. What is there to be confused about? Anyone who can't do that is just an outcast. All you really have to do is obey the rules. How pathetic. He should be more aware of his own situation.
I can feel it.
Is this the same kind of thing as earlier? It should be, for the most part. Give it a try, Joker. Hey, that spot on the floor is already blue. The mechanism should still be the same, though. We just need to make all of them blue in the end. The trick here is that I'm going to step on this, and it's going to turn yellow, so... Okay, so... if I go back to this one, I can turn it blue. Then I can go to this one. And then this one, this turns it yellow. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one.
Focus.
Oh, and then I need to get off of it?
I can see it.
Wait, how do I get off of it? Oh, I don't need to get off of it. I need to be over here. So, okay. I get it now. I didn't realize that I needed to, like, be at the thing at the end. Otherwise, I would have planned around that.
I can see it.
In the long term, your struggles will transform into nourishment. All you need to do is endure. No matter how much they beat you or kick you, it is all for your own self-benefit in the end. If anything, I should feel thankful. This is exactly what I deserve. It hurts hearing this. I had the exact same mindset in the past.
Focus.
This is probably where all our shadows were before we became the Phantom Thieves.
I'll reveal your true form.
Okay, these guys. They've got that wind weakness. Let's see, that's medium wind damage. Medium. Medium. Heavy to 1. Here we go. Come on, go Redyne. Oof. Big oof. Ultra big. Mega oof. Let's see, do I have a air gun thing?
It's time.
Nope.
This isn't it.
And I guess I'm wasting SP. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? Wow, that was supposed to be extraordinarily easy, and I just got fucked.
Let's go. King Frost! Ravage them!
Ooh, Joker.
Of course.
Looking cool.
Why not? Why the fuck not?
Beat 'em up.
I leveled up.
Level 64, cool.
All right.
Let's get it right now.
Show me your true form.
Do they have some treasure?
Let's go. This is my other self.
Nice.
You got him, Fox. One enemy hit the ground.
Let's go.
On to the next. Persona. Astarte. You are a hostage. Please don't resist.
I suppose that's it. So long.
Thank you.
Yes! Victory! Good work, everyone.
Okay.
Hmm. think An needs to make use of that, considering she's heavy. She's a heavy mage type.
I can feel it.
Okay, another light puzzle here. Okay.
Focus.
Whoa, what the shit? It truly seems to go on ad infinitum. Infinitum, I think, is how that's pronounced, actually. Where does it lead? I would never expected there would be this much here, but the treasure's presence is getting stronger. We're going in the right direction for sure.
I can see it.
Okay. Well, let's go. Get in. We don't have time to go down on foot.
What? You're...
Kamoshida?
Since... No.
See, they're all back here now.
Kanashiro's over here.
Now that they've had a change of heart, they're accepting of society and they're stuck here again.
Is President Okumura here too?
Father isn't around anymore.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. More importantly, look there.
Shido.
Masayoshi Shido.
The hell's going on? These guys should have had a change of heart from the palace's disappearing.
Your bod's as great as always. Come on, come
Wait,
closer.
what?
You creep!
I'm joking. I don't want any more trouble. I finally get to live without having to think for myself now.
I mistakenly thought myself to be talented. But now I think I'm a fool for wanting too much.
It's no wonder people who can't take a hint get yelled at. I'm done acting like a big shot. Who cares if I'm stupid? It's not like you get punished for being dumb. Nobody needs to strive to be more than they really are.
These people seem completely different than they
Did
were
we do
before.
this?
I don't think it's because they had a change of heart, though.
Wait. Have they chosen a life of captivity after they lost their distorted desires?
Unfortunately, Okumura isn't here with us. Nothing can be done for the dead. I'm sorry.
Yes, I know. Thank you for the details. Now, if you don't mind, what in the world is this place?
It's supposedly called the Prison of Regression.
Regression?
More importantly, does this look like captivity to you? Why, it's the exact opposite. The utmost freedom is available to anyone who desires it here. This is the freedom to not make decisions. A release from having to think for yourself. It is far more marvelous than the country I wish to create.
Release from having to think?
However, there are some fools who cannot stay put in this place. In other words, they are escaped convicts. Of course, I'm talking about our past selves. Such people are segregated from this peaceful world and locked away in their own palace.
So those are the palace rulers.
I really gotta thank you for changing my heart. I got to come back here after all.
We sent him back here?
I don't understand. Just what have we been doing by using the cognitive world?
It's too late to ask that now.
That's true, but...
This ain't the time to be getting confused. We're here as the Society Fixin' Phantom Thieves today.
Having the freedom to not make your own decisions only means that someone else is controlling you. Tell me, who is the ruler here? Who made all of this?
What an odd question to ask. It should be obvious. Every member of the general public. Haven't you learned anything in school? The collective ruler of a democratic country is its people.
Don't lie out of your ass like that! I mean, there was a guard here earlier. That means someone's gotta be looking out for you guys, right?
You may be right. We are the ones looking out upon everyone else.
No. So the ones who least want the prison to be tampered with are the prisoners themselves?
That's society. This is the perfect metaphor.
We're gonna erase all of Mementos anyways. Come on, let's keep going. Mona, the treasure's in the deepest part, right?
Mona? I do remember this place. I saw the humans in here, and realized I looked different than them for some reason. Right. That's when I started to think I wanted to turn into a human. Is that why you thought you would regain your true form if we destroyed Mementos? Sorry, I'm still missing a lot of my memories. But I know I started randomly checking a bunch of palaces. Then my next memory is about that bastard Kamoshida's. Yeah. I'm starting to remember more.
What are you doing here?
Oh, fuck.
Guards again? And there are more of them this time.
Damn it. We got careless.
Let's run.
I've discovered some escaped inmates. Catch them at once.
They just had to come piling out. Let's do this.
There's 3 shadows. Good luck.
Let's go.
Stay alert. Curse attacks won't work.
As long as I use my fire and bless skills, I should be able to kill them easily enough. Oh, but I forgot this is an ambush. I'm an idiot. Oh, good dodge, Fox. But now you have to dodge the... Ah, you cunt. You big cunt. Fuck you, cunt. That's not good. Didn't work. Please don't brainwash on. Please don't brainwash. Oh, or me. Hello? Fuck you. You brainwashed the 2 people that... Okay. I'll give you credit for doing exactly what I asked. But fuck you in general as well.
That's 2 enemies knocked down. And they're nice.
Really? Oh my god. It's only gonna work once. No! Fucking whores. No, nobody can heal right now. That's why we just have to win. I forgot about this system. This hasn't happened in like 200 years, and I forgot it's a system. So I lose. I lose because 3 people got brainwashed, and literally there was nothing I could do about it. That was actual bullshit. 3 brainwashes, and I couldn't do shit about it because the two people who had the ability to cure brainwash were brainwashed. Absolute fucking garbage.
So, what a...
This will return you to the palace entrance. Any unsafe progress will be lost. Wow, really? So all that, yeah. Literally everything I've done in the palace so far just got deleted. Nice. Fucking excellent. Okay. Well, consider me done tonight. Fucking garbage. Absolute fucking garbage enemies. I mean, it's not like it's my fault that the game decided it was gonna throw 3 different hordes of enemies at me at the same time and not count it as a mid-boss, right? Like, it could have counted that shit as a fucking, like, boss or, like, special encounter so that I could have retried it in case they bullshitted me. There haven't been any safe rooms in the palace so far, so it's not like I could have taken the time to save. Actual garbage. That was actual garbage. Right. I'm done tonight. We'll do this palace tomorrow. Fucking insane. Let's see who's streaming right now. We're gonna go raid. Let's go say hi to Scion. We haven't seen him in a while. Well, he was here the other day, but like we haven't gone to a stream, so yeah, I'm gonna need to relax real fucking hard after that. Because after I struggled to barely win the first fight, I realized that I was just fucked in the end anyway. And of course I was killed by the same fucking, you know, thing that killed me in Sai's boss battle. Just, oh, you know, main character's dead. Go fuck yourself. Still a stupid fucking mechanic. Hate it. I absolutely fucking hate it. Anyway, have a good night. Hope you guys, I guess, enjoyed us getting to the palace and not getting through it at all. You know, if I had a place to save, I would at least off stream just go through what we've done already, but no, now I'm gonna have to sit, you guys are gonna have to sit through the whole fucking thing again. Anyway, have a good night, guys. Love y'all.